man. We're playing Soriz. That's what I'm doing. I'm grabbing this. I'm moving it over here. I'm becoming the Soriz. I'm well rested. I actually got sleep tonight. We're gonna be big chilling. No shot that we don't finish it off today.
Feel like a break? I packed snacks and protein shakes.
There we go. Put this guy somewhere up his own ass right here. And otherwise, grab this, do that, kill this. I guess I'm a little hungry is the one potential misplay I've made, but food less important than sleep, I think. Decently hydrated too, so we'll take it. Sometimes, you know, not everything can align. Sometimes you get the Miles, you get the Furious Feet, but you don't get the Slick Surge, and you don't get, you know, the Summer Runner, and it's fine. You can't always insist that you get every single bit of RNG to go your way. Now, maybe it's a little disingenuous to refer to whether or not I eat before streaming as RNG, but there's a lot of stuff going on, man. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you get distracted. Sometimes you get a little distracted. Alright, back to man, this time for sure. Yesterday was a bit of a disaster. On just the sheer amount of misplays, but we'll do it. Well, does Master Rank know Brick slept 8 hours last night? Pretty much, like, unironically. 8 hours? Yeah, something like that. I think so. 7.5. You know that Coco from Idol Showdown has a Ladiva costume now? Incredibly based. Always knew I liked that game. Is that the dragon who turns you into a shitpost? It is, right? I think so. I think I played whatever the resident grappler in that game was. I played them for just a sec. Some character has a command grab where they turn you into a shitpost, and I always found that quite entertaining. Tiger Dragon, by the way. Tiger Dragon.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Alright. Now, for this time for sure, man. That is the shitpost dragon? Big fan. Big fan of said dragon. Good evening, world. Hello, Heko. How you doing? I'm locked in today. The world cannot stop me. The world was strong. Okay, cool. Leave it at this. Nice. Love me some dash punch. Big fan. The well-rested brick. That's the plan. That's the hope. This time we properly throw bait instead of just pressing the backdash button. Yeah. I will say I have not been gathering any info. Ooh, on how this UL is throw teching. That's a good point. Isn't that punishable? Yeah, it is. Oh, not quite enough range on the H Punchu there. Funny. I fuck with the attempt at the double parry. Bonk. Fair. That's unfortunate. Generally not a big fan of that. Oh my lord, 2-2 you out of the corner? That's fair. And valid. Okay. That wasn't quite punishable. I guess they spaced it out enough that it wasn't -4, but they were still minus there. My boy Huki. Hello, Huki. I didn't realize you were Snow's boy. I will now kill you with great prejudice. Oh god. Or I'll be ass and just die. Never mind, I'm the world's greatest. Oh, Farrell didn't reach? What do you mean, man? That is just not a reversal. Probably gotta be a little careful, dude. Oh, she left stance. I was like, how'd she throw me so fast? That's not plus, but I Farrelled. If I had 2L'd, I think I maybe win. There's no way Gurren was plus from there, I feel like. Maybe? How are you, Brickolo? I'm doing well, how are you? I'm rested. I'm chilling. I got some free time this evening. I'm all around doing pretty well. Nice, well done. They were in the defensive mindset. That is probably fair and on me. Bonk. Oh! There you go. Should probably be trying to get some information on how this UL is attempting to defend herself. Strange conversion, but country girls will make do. Oh god. Oh, okay, so they put me in the corner. I tried to DP. Okay. Good, it's good. How much is Soriz GM? I don't know. But I'm not. The plan is just to get him to 1,000 gems, see what he feels like in High Master. And that feels like a solid goal on that front, basically. Hawk! Little ambitious there. That's my bad. Can't combo off that, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, nice DP. I didn't realize how much damage they've taken on just pure chip alone, brother. This Soriz character is crazy. Ow. Look, last time I looked up at their health bar, they had a lot more. They had a lot more HP there. They just blocked too many Soriz specials. Lost like 4,000 health to chip or some crazy shit like that. Stockholm. Greetings, streamer. Hello, cool. How are you? What's like the regular ass conversion off of this again, by the way? It's like bonk, bonk, like this, that, something else, or this, that, and the other? I thought it was Starlix or someone telling me there was like a Raging Strike conversion that did not involve, the U smash at the end. Or the H-Rock smash into U punch, or into U, that guy. U Aura, rather. But for the life of me, I can't remember what it is now. Maybe it doesn't work, like, back to the wall like this. I thought it was something like this, that, into this, but that doesn't seem to quite work. It works if we're mostly back to the wall. Like, if I'm all the way over here, I could probably do it, right? Because then we'll just get to the corner. I could do something like this, that, oh! 2M into H into M, or something like that. Soriz players have so little object permanence, the second they look away from their opponent's HP, it disappears. I mean, it's not my fault. The character has also somewhat conditioned me to just assume that my opponent is dead every time I look at them. Just because of the general ridiculous amount of damage he does. You can do this, like I know this one is bonk, bonk, that into 214U, and that's like 9k, and a lot of damage, and the save jump if you delay your super jump properly. But I don't remember the regular... I think it involves a Raging Strike. I mean, even just that, to be fair, like even just, you know, HH, into the H Aura, 2M into Dash Punch. It's still pretty good, right? That's still like 7k. And all the way corner carry, pretty much. Hello, Hecko. Hello, Brooke. How you doing? I'm doing well, Faded. Hope you are doing well as well on this fine afternoon for me, night for you. I imagine it somewhat varies by character in general. What situations use 66H? It seems stinky to me overall, but I do see him used at times. Really depends on the character, right? Some 66Hs are like mid-range burst options that have a very high attack level that you can kind of try and jump scare people with. Some of them are more like just sort of Grand Blue Zone tools occasionally, depending on how safe they are. It's really... 66Hs are not quite so universalized as like a 66L or something like that, where it's just like, here's the good time to 66H, you know what I mean? Doesn't really exist in the same way. Holy shit, that was not a save jump. That's my bad. Very good by Echo. Very on the ball with his 2H there, certainly. Oh, couldn't quite punish making that whiff. No, sir. I saw you were asking what to do after Raging Strike, Raging Chain. I thought you could use 214 LM and save the cooldown. And maybe you can use L after close H. That's an interesting one. I'll try that. Because I want to like combo into the H dash punch after. And M does actually launch, so you might be onto something there. Or at least combo into the H dash punch and still be able to keep going, rather. Maybe I could have... I have more combo limit than I thought there. I think I actually might be able to have killed him there, but it's fine. In the grand scheme, we'll be just okay. Oh, I did not realize he blocked that in time.
Like the maggot you are.
Woo! Oh, we were both very late on that air tear, but I was slightly less. I remember seeing Skill doing it. Oh, that's close H into 214M into something better. It's actually an interesting idea. I am curious about that. Maybe it only works now that they sped up the startup or something, but... Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, not quite. Fucked it up just a little bit. Ah, nice. Not quite in range for us. I did not realize I fucked up his Brave counter with that. Nice. Echo should just be dead here. Yep. Do 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 ba da da do do boo ba do 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 do. I am gonna kick. I've been lied to. I was told it was a good round start, and it does not. It seems to have gotten me killed very often.
Well.
I was trying to feint a DP there potentially. It's just not how that shit worked out. Let's go 1, 2 this, 2, 1 4 you for the safe jump mid screen. Yeah, right. I forgot safe jumping a character with a command grab super is kind of a bad idea. Not as good to do against a Bubs with a 100 meter. That's a big, just general misplay from your... Oh boy there! Wow, I hit him so high up. I still couldn't get a combo off of that. That's kind of wild. Okay, but Soriz converts off everything, so it's fine. Now I think about it, I haven't touched Granblue in like 1.5 months. Damn. Hey, I mean, maybe Meg will get you re-interested. All right, hold on. I am curious of your idea. So you're talking about, like... Can we do close H into 214M off of this? Like this, that, like mid-air? Can we do this? No, not quite. Okay. L? I mean, L maybe? But I don't think L is going to let us combo. I mean, L will definitely link. But I don't know if it's going to let us combo into anything. Yeah, I think it does have to be H. I mean, maybe it is just this, right? Like, maybe it's just bonk, bonk, this, that, this, and, like, you're happy with it. But I thought there was a way to get a roundhouse kick at the end. I mean, that's fine, right? I'm not gonna be too upset at that, certainly. You could also just do that to save the Raging Strike, but... He wasn't using Raging Strike, Raging Chain. Was it a mid-air combo? Was it after you dash punch, or are you talking about a completely different route? But then you can do, like, this, right? Not changing much, I guess. Well, it changes a lot, actually. Yeah, the combo, because it wastes time for you to get dash punch back, is the main point of the Raging Strike there. But yeah, I don't know. You can always just do that and get 55. There's something that I'm forgetting here. There's like some RS no chain. I mean, no, I don't think so. Right? I don't think so. That's just gonna kill the combo. Like, I thought it was like bonk, bonk, this, that, into one of these somehow, but I'm not sure how. When do you think Meg's release will be next month after Sea of Viper's debut in SF6? No idea. No idea. It's a pretty small gap between her and Wilness, so I would expect later October based on that, if they're trying to keep them, like, somewhat spread out, but I could not... Like, I have no real... When is Sea Viper coming out? They have not usually been trying to, like, they released... Who was it? They released... Was it Beatrix? Who came out, like, a day after Akuma? Like, they do not seem to be trying to dodge the release dates on other fighting games that well. 15th? Gotcha. Is there a tournament going on anytime in October? Evo France is the 12th. So, presumably, trailer at the very least, if we haven't already gotten it, will be there. Otherwise, like, it depends on if we get the trailer first, then maybe it's, like, character guide comes out then or something, and we know that she'll be, like, a couple of days after Evo France, kind of like how Wilness was, like, 3 days out from, why am I AFK? I don't want to be AFK anymore. Like how Wilness is kind of 3 days out from, Evo Vegas. Maybe it's that, but then I lose out on, I thought there was a way, is it this? Oh, wait, hold up. Does one of the specials go before the Raging Strike? I don't think so, right? I need Starlix in here. He was the one talking about the combo, I think. He was the one talking about the combo.
Begins Fate's episode.
But I mean, again, that just, you know, H punch into 2N dash punch is not so bad. Oh, again, Hecko. What the hell? That's great. I AFK'd accidentally for like a minute, and when we still just find each other. Guy was sitting there waiting. I know it's called stream sniping, but this is ridiculous. But yeah, Evo France should be a pretty big hotbed for announcements in general. Some people are better shots than others, yeah. I guess aim, not necessarily universalized. Oh god. Echo's turned on the French lag. Whoa! It's just like last set, but now with 200% more lag. Oh boy. We got slowed down too much. That's hilarious. Yeah, didn't go for the safe jump route there. Learned my lesson about fucking with Anthem too much. Not enough time for the armor to start up there. You're a bastard, you know that? That's the kind of thing that I only dodged that because I got 8 hours of sleep last night. No shot I dodged that yesterday, I don't think. They turned their router into the Eiffel Tower. They Eiffel Towered their router. Oh boy, I should be roundhouse kicking those, but I'm kind of just picking. Oh, the stupid guy off. Too late on that. Unisonic has a little bit less block stun than I give it credit for. Too late on that Brave counter. I mean, we're out of there at least. Oh, we might not be out of there. We might just be dead, actually. I feel like there is a Bubs route that kills us there, actually, but I don't know that this is it. Into the U skill? Yeah. Oh, it is! Nice. Okay. I knew there was something with, like, you pull them in and then you do, like, a jump JU, U, dive kick, kill, whatever. I wonder if we'll get uni stuff at Evo France? No idea. I don't even know what, like, uni stuff would be right now. Not my best conversion, but oh my god. He just jumped again. Pretty dast. Oh, I tried to Brave counter. I Brave counter preemptively. Echo has gone to the GBH school of Beelzebubbing now. He's decided that he just needs to do everything, everywhere, all at once. And try to overwhelm me, which is valid, especially now that his router is Eiffel Tower. Little early on the spot dodge there, Bubsy, but I respect the effort. What is the song? What's that? The violin was going crazy. I recognize the beginning of the song, but I don't recognize the violin. That round went longer than I expected, I guess. Valid. I thought he would go in the air. I was trying to meet him there. He did not. He was being more defensive than I expected. Such incompetence. Okay, he doesn't have SSBA, so now we can do a safe jump route. And we're not nearly as frightened, generally. And now he's dead, which is even better. Yup. Imagine getting anti-aired by Soriz. Uni will be season pass 2. Gotcha. Big announcement. Is it like a oh my god. Is it like a question of if it's even happening? Or is it just like, you know, like it's been confirmed or we're pretty likely to get it? And it's just a matter of like, I wonder if they'll announce it here. Good throw. No conversions because I'm ass. I'll trade 32 meter rather, for one of your brave points. Oh, Rishishi, where are you going? Oh, nice, he did the Gabagool, but on Beelzebub. Oh my lord. As long as New World Order? Yes, right. Oh, we got a bit of better rest last night? Yes, I did. And you know what? It is a question of if it's happening. Gotcha. You got 7 hours to hit GM on every character in the cast. Ranks and ends then, right? I am better rested and I feel it. I mean, there's like even just there, even being able to like stop Hecko on some of his terrorism. And then also like spot dodging some raging strikes, converting off some stray hits. I would not have done that yesterday, I don't think. A lot of that is purely just because of the state of mind that I'm in currently. They've been radio silent since the last DLC. I see. So bad at H-Punch. It's horrifying, man. That move's a monster. It's kind of ridiculous how, like, it's just Catalina Enchanted Lands, but safe on block, for real. It makes Soriz surprisingly terrifying, and he gets so much damage off it, just like Enchanted Lands too, right? It makes him surprisingly terrifying in the Grand Blue Zone. Nice walkback. Nice throw. They know. I'm currently in the cycle where they're just reading the hell out of me. So let's try and do some unorthodox shit to freak them out. Just a little bit. That too, I guess that Beatrix's mediums are a little bit mid, right? Oh my god, okay. Maybe I should stop 5Uing for a bit. Okay. I thought they would go for command grab there, so I mashed. I thought they would go for command grab there too, believe it or not, which is why I mashed again. Oh, it didn't go airborne fast enough. Have I been soloed by just Beatrix throw this round, or is that just me? That is what's happening here, right? Oh, I probably could have killed with a raw guy there, but it's fine. Enchanted Trans, indeed. Do-do-do, do-do-do. You wouldn't riding free a guy with glasses, would you? That was a little risky to just throw it out like that, but it's probably fine. This Beatrix is rather patient, which I'm okay with, because I am just reaping all the benefits while they sit there and watch. Namely, we're doing a shit ton of chip to them. If I had done H-dash punch, she was just dead there. That's crazy to think about. Nice DP. She's got clock, which we do have to be worried about. The honest-to-God health threshold, too. Dead! Thank you, Cygames. I don't get that kill last patch. Used to be you had to get the crouching counter hit to get the H roundhouse. Now it's always +5 on counter hit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love buffing Soriz. Oh, right. Far L is a little slow. Should be 2L'ing after those situations. Speak of the devil. Get thrown. Close M, get thrown. 2M plus. Wow. This Beatrix is incredibly patient at not trying to fuck with Soriz on some of these like slight plus frame openings. I mean, the character is very good at killing you for doing exactly that in their defense. Oh my, backdash close L, well done. They were probably trying to catch a 6XL or something like that. That is not quite going to be an effective throw tech, unless I'm teching with the throw button. Command grab, there it comes. Oh, I tried to run up UDP, but they Thunderbirded quicker than I thought. Welcome to Rank Grind Brock. I gotta go play Hunt Showdown. Enjoy your hunt. Hunt. A hunter must hunt. What I'm talking about? I have it on good authority that a hunter must hoot. DP. It's kind of DP would have comboed if she had clock. Ow-wah. Oh, almost caught that backdash. Two catastrophic results for Miss Trix there. Had we done so, certainly. Again, I'm very fine with the patience from Mrs. Trix here. In the grand scheme of things, as long as I don't get hit by riding free, I'll probably be fine. Sounds like something some kind of crow TM would say, indeed. Think I'll ever do the 1,000 gem challenge with Beatrix in the future? That's the plan. Plan is to do it with the whole cast eventually. Really cement my opinions on what everyone looks like. And then by the time we get that done, who knows? Silly B, Tricks are for kids. Very true. Maybe Grand Blue servers have shut down at that point. Oh, good. That's a sleep conversion right there. That's a conversion that I only got because I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones, man. That's a conversion that I only get because I got 8 hours of sleep last night. I think I get that far, like yesterday, I get that far L into nothing, and I go, fuck, she was dead there. Silly B, Tricks are for kids, very true. Your YouTube vids helped me reach Master with B, so thank you. Yo! Always fun to hear that. And congratulations, big ups on the Master rank. That's why Soriz needs to be nerfed. Give Beatrix a chance. Yeah. Poor, honest Beatrix just can't compete in this Soriz meta, man. It's so rough for her. Exclamation mark Beatrix to see the truth about Beatrix's strength. And how she is constantly upplayed. Oh, it's the same B. Hello, B. Hey, we're almost there. At this point, all we need is to win this set, run into a Grandmaster, and win like one game. Exclamation mark Belial. It's the wrong one, man. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong agenda post. Oh, dude. Almost got hurt with that bullshit right there, but not quite. Shaw! I didn't realize Beatrix was Hornet. From Game of the Year contender Hollow Knight Silksong. Shaw! Oh. Get good. They got it! Oh, okay, wait. No, I got it. Free does just beat that. That's horrible news. The spirit of manhood. No, I thought she would command grab. Nice. I matched on Wake Up and died. I do like fighting your Soriz, though. I gotta get better at the matchup. Commendable. Want to do Soriz a bit, but I honest to God forgot his name. That's crazy. I also don't think there is an exclamation mark Soriz. We don't have one for the whole cast. Only some particularly notable individuals. Oh, nice whiff punish with Thunderbird is crazy. Love the amount of active frames on that bitch. Nice. This, that. Quite a nice chunk of damage considering it ends in a fucking safe jump, I would say. Oh, god, fucking shit. Yeah, that's one problem with the H dash punch, I will say. It's like, it can't certainly be prone to getting jumped over. I mean, to be fair, all I have to do is watch for that and then kill them for doing it. And our life gets significantly nicer and easier. B definitely should have canceled into a spot dodge there, probably. She would have been fine. Hitting dash punch with a normal like that is not usually... It's not usually a death sentence, right? I should have far H'd. That was definitely a far H anti-air situation. Oh, riding free. Bon. Whoa! Knuckle sandwich? Oh, M. Converts from a little further away there. Jump at me again, I dared you. My double dog dares you. They do not seem to know that that's -8, or maybe, I know Beatrix's mediums are not great, but maybe they're worse than I'm giving her credit for.
Nope.
My bad. That's on me. Oh, the pasta even B, I'm gonna close on her minus frames. Surely she won't marry her this time. There's not a cat pasta. She doesn't have... Oh, I thought they would side swap. They rolled, and they were definitely very minus there, but I didn't have the heart to realize what was... Oh, I could have killed, like, for sure there. By the way, I could have killed for sure just doing close H into the H rock smash, right? Into 2-1-4-U, but my brain farted. My brain farted and died. There's not a cat pasta. She just kind of exists. Bonk. I love a plus on block 2M. Always a good time for all involved. Nice. I can't kill you here, to my chagrin. I can't do that either. Oh god, and I thought I would be more minus than I actually turned out to be there. You can take a lot of Beatrix command grabs here. Because Beatrix not punishing me for that on block has been really nice. Is that, like... I know Beatrix... I guess Beatrix 2M is 8 frames and not very big, and her 4M's 9, huh? I guess she actually would struggle to punish that a little bit. If it's even, like, remotely spaced out decently. I'm still a little surprised. Like, it feels like she should be doing a little better there, but... Maybe I'm just wrong, and she just doesn't have a super good tool for it. I am curious to lab that out, actually. Because in my head, Beatrix's mediums are not great, but it's kind of like a nothing weakness, where, like, in reality, like, why does it really matter? But it might actually be more of, like, a relevant weakness for the character than you'd expect. Yeah, you don't usually want to spot dodge the dash punches, right? They work. It works. Like, Beatrix, I think this Beatrix did that earlier in the set, and it worked. But M, you can spot dodge. It's got a lot of, you know, it's just a longer animation, so you can, like, see it coming and spot dodge and punish sometimes. But the H version is just not that long of an animation, right? Like, the whole thing is 39 frames. So, assuming, and your spot dodge is 29, right? So, you can't really spot dodge this on reaction and B+. Let's say you're the god of the video game, and you react to H dash punch on frame 15, and you spot dodge. That means that your spot dodge is effectively 44 total frames. and you're going to get throw punished, right, for doing it. So this one, right, much, right, longer overall, especially the whiffs. You get all the active frames, right, which is it'll be easier to show if I do this because the animation is longer if he has to go through all the active frames. Right, 51. So this one you can definitely react to, spot dodge, and B+. But the L and H versions are both fast enough that it's not really a tenable thing. You have to be spot dodging them preemptively. Otherwise, most of the time, like if you're lucky, Soriz is just gonna be plus, and you have to give up your turn. In a lot of cases, you might end up unironically dying for it, getting thrown, or even counter hit close L'd or close M'd or something like that. We'd Mad Libs command, or if you do exclamation mark a character without one, it just pulls up a copy pasta with the name swapped. You can do that because there's a lot of like, I think you can write. There's like, you can put like HTML, CSS, JavaScript in that bitch, but it's a lot of work. 2-hour stream, I have something to watch when eating dinner. Sorry for my bad English. No, you're good, man. I understand what you're getting at. I'm happy to be your dinner entertainment. GG's GOAT. Soriz is a rough one for me? Yeah. I mean, Soriz feels like it might be a rough one for everyone, man. I'm not even good at this character. It's not my first language, that's okay. At the end of the day, I understand what you're trying to say, right? Like, people can get really pedantic about spelling or punctuation. Oh, I should have done light roundhouse there. I keep messing that up. People can get pedantic about, like, spelling or punctuation or whatever, but if I get the general idea of what it is you're trying to communicate, then you've successfully communicated to me in English, as far as I'm concerned. Nimbus! Oh, it side-swapped me, too. That's horrible news. That is fair, though. That shit is not a safe jump. Versuja really does not want to respect my furious footwork, and I'm okay with that. Haha, 2- there to do the, you gotta jump again. Yeah. This Versuja is just the god of neutral jump, as far as I'm concerned. Street Fighter 6. It's okay, we got out of there somehow. And now, you're all gonna pay? Okay, never mind. She was dead a lot of different ways there, but I kind of wasn't sure if I could get 2-1 you or what, but you get much reward off you rock smash mid-screen. A lot if you have meter, some if you don't. You can always get H-dash punch off of it into bullshit. I can show you in a second here what it looks like. Yeah, that M roundhouse, she's just neutral jumping like that, at like somewhat of a decent distance from us. I feel like we can get a lot of value. Just M roundhousing there, I think. Seifu Jumpu. Honestly, I thought the Versuja might try DP just because it has been so effective on. I've been like representing a lot of fake save jumps, and if they didn't know that that was a real save jump, it might have been doable. But nice, just a hard one to predict there. I think with everything that's been happening, I think I've been playing a little faster than this Versuja is comfortable with, so I didn't figure they were ready for the Raging Strike there. Who can get nerfs now with the Mega update? Oh, I got one and done. Yeah, I mean, Matera is definitely a candidate. She's one of the forefront candidates, I think. I still think Percy and Matera both, quote-unquote, apparently got nerfed in this patch, and I don't think they really did. I think both of them are still very much up for discussion there. I think Catalina is definitely still there. I think Beatrix, honestly, I feel like Blau could get nerfed again, but I don't think that's as much of a popular opinion. I could see, anyone in my high-low top tier, I could see getting nerfs, not all to the same extent, but, like, Cagliostro, Matera, Catalina, Percival, Beatrix, Belial, Soriz, unironically, Wilness, who else do I have in there? I got fucking Versuja in there a little bit, too. These are not all in the same tier, but, like, these are all, like, characters that are strong enough they could get a little weaker or a lot weaker, depending on who we're talking about, and still be fine. Voss, yep, Voss. Voss is definitely in that, on that scale, too. Please don't touch Cag. Cag's a little scary. How I feel about Wilness? Wilness feels like he needs, like, one nerf. You know what I mean? Wilness needs, like, one semi-moderate nerf, and he'll be completely fine. I don't know what it is exactly. Whether it's, like, making Hadron have a little bit less pushback on block, or I don't know, right? Like, that one maybe making me a little slower to start up, or something like that, or maybe making, I will say removing his meterless DPE will be pretty wild. That would not be a moderate nerf. But, like, maybe making it so only H is meterless. That's a weird thing, but, like... Or, sorry, invincible. Like, take away his MDP, right? I'm not sure. But I feel like Wilness could get one, like, moderate nerf, and he'll be totally fine. Obviously, you could give him a major nerf, and he'll still be okay, but he will feel it. Gag's crazy, plus frames when you step on her trap with block. Yep. I think Hadron nerf will be the best change. I think I agree. I think that's the one that comes to mind is like, it feels a little out of place on Wellness for him to have like some of basically Flame Carpet that doesn't cost meter, but is a little riskier, right? Like it's riskier than Flame Carpet for sure. There's a lot more counterplay to it in that, well, a lot more. It's like preemptive spot dodge, jump roll, things that Wellness can murder you for that you have to do to beat Light Hadron. And it costs no meter, and it does essentially as much chip as Flame Carpet does for sitting in it the whole time. You're on AFK? Yeah, I wanted to just talk about you, Rock Smash, because Midnight was asking about it. But yeah, like, I don't know whether it's... Maybe it's making Hadron more minus, actually? More minus, so he can still, like, if he spaces it out well, he can still be fine, but a lot more things can punish him. I'm not sure exactly how I want Hadron nerfed. I don't think I want it to be, like, bad. I think it's fun that Hadron is still, like, a Grand Blue Zone tool, but it feels a little bit more overwhelming than I would have expected, personally. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Honestly, reducing the chip on block, unironically, might also just be good, you know? There's a lot of different things you could do with it, but I don't think I want it, like, murdered. Abel still needs nerfs? No. I think it just does maybe too much chip. Yeah, I agree. You beat me to it there, Obby. I think you could keep it almost exactly the same and, like, cut the chip that it does by, like, 40% or something like that. Because Wellness is a Grand Blue Zone character, so I am hesitant to nerf his Grand Blue Zone too much, right? Wellness is not as good as good at in-your-face strike throw because of the fact that he doesn't have a 6XL, so when he gets pushed out, he has a hard time getting back in there. So I think it's good for him to have his Grand Blue Zone be, like, strong, and Hadron is a big part of that, but I feel like it could do, like, 500 chip on block instead of 800 or something like that, 900, whatever it does right now. When it comes to system mechanics, you think Brave Counter still needs nerfs? Yeah. Brave Counter, at this point, honestly, it's been enough time now. I feel like I used to always say either make Brave Counter not plus on block or take away the counter hit hard knockdown. I think both can go now. Right? I think both can go. It's minus on block. I think it also doesn't need the hard knockdown on counter hits. Right? That's a big nerf to Brave Counter, but I think it'll survive. And correspondingly, if we do that, we can make it, we can do like a... I want a more moderate nerf to 6XL. I don't think 6XL needs a nerf as much as Brave Counter does. But if we're going to nerf a defensive option that, like, in a big way to make counter hit Brave Counter a lot weaker and make it just the same as regular Brave Counter, or, like, I don't know, man, make it do, like, a little bit more damage or something. Like, it does 800 damage instead of 500, but it doesn't hard knock down. If we're going to nerf the defense like that, I feel like we can nerf 6XL moderately. You know what I mean? The one that I've liked the most is Gaba's suggestion. Of all the people that I've talked to, he wants it to be 2L attack level. I like that, actually. I think it's... 6XL will still be very good, but it means, like, even sticking out a far L will crush 6XL. Makes it a little bit easier to mash out on defense. Makes it a little bit easier to just, like, stick a button out and kill it in neutral. That's not a big nerf, right? 6XL would still be very good. And, like, maybe it would be... We'd have to nerf it even more, but I think we could at least start to look at nerfing 6XL, maybe over 2 patches if we take the hard knockdown off BC. Would it being punishable on spot dodge be too much? I mean, you're never reacting to it anyway. So, I mean, if you're talking about, like, adding another 5 frames of recovery or something, I think that's fair. But to me, that'll make it have no clash level. It would clash with 2 Ls, and it would get beaten by 4 Ls. To me, I'll be interested in that. I think currently, I think where 6XL feels too strong to me, it's a very good neutral tool, but I actually, like, I mean, you can see it when we play a Master. If I just, like, spam 6XLs at people, like, you get whiff punish for it, right? It's not... I think where 6XL feels a little too good for me is in pressure, actually. Like, right here, where whiff recovery is not gonna be as useful, right? So that's where doing something like lowering its clash level, I mean, it has to be plus on block, right? It's just a different game. 6XL could be made not plus on block, but the game is built on this idea, and a lot of things are built on minus and plus thresholds that assume 6XL is plus 2 on block. But 6XL corner pressure gets insane sometimes? Yeah, so, like, making it light attack level, I mean, I know Greg wants to make it, like, 13 frame startup, which I think is maybe a little much, but, like, maybe adding, like, 1 startup frame, though I think that subtly breaks a lot of things. There's a lot of characters who, like, you know, things are set to be a certain amount minus in such a way that they can 6XL after and it's still tight. So, it's strong, but it's also very baked into how a lot of characters play the video game. So I would want to be very hesitant with nerfing 6XL. But I think, at the very least, the idea, maybe the hitbox get, like, shortened a little bit so it doesn't, like, anti-air as well or something like that. You know what? I'd be interested. This would be a weird change. This is just a thought that popped into my head right now. I would be interested in making 6XL maybe unable to hit airborne opponents. I have not thought of the ramifications of this at all. Now, like, I came to it and I was like, Because right now, a lot of the times, if you try to, like, jump out of the corner, you get anti-aired by 6XL. And, making 6XL -1 make Lediva's 5-frame command grab too strong. Making 6XL -1 would fundamentally rework the entire game. We're not talking about Lediva at that point, right? Making 6XL -1 would fundamentally rework, like, the whole game. Wouldn't it destroy a lot of routes? That's true. Maybe it can't hit airborne opponents who aren't in hit stun. You know what I mean? That's such a rusty thing. That's such an inelegant design, though. I'm not sure. I'm not, like, maybe, I don't know. But it is something where a lot of the times you get caught. Maybe not hit airborne opponents, not in hit stun. You beat me? Yeah. Something to make 6XL weaker in pressure moderately, I think, will be very interesting, right? Give it maybe some high-risk, high-reward counterplay. Not anti-aired with random 6XL sounds nice, yeah. If the opponent's not in hit stun, they can't be 6XL'd. Make it air blockable? Is it not? I really should know this off the top of my head. Is 6XL not air blockable? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why I didn't know that. Like, I definitely should know that off the top of my head. Yeah, you're right. That's an interesting idea. That's a half measure, but, like, could be, like, that's a more elegant solution to what I'm talking about. Could be interesting. Making it air blockable so you still, like, they're like, caught you, you're not getting out of here. But you at least don't get comboed for them, like, being in the grand blue zone here and 6XLing in. They have to commit to a button that may be more, you know, minus on block or risky. That's not, again, that's not a huge change. If you make 6XL air blockable and 2L attack level, that could be very interesting, actually. I don't think any normals outside of zone or 2Hs are air blockable. Yeah, I think you're right. Wouldn't it still cancel into close M and combo? Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah, never mind. I guess if it's like a little, I guess if it's a little further out. Well, I mean, would you land in time? You might land in time still. Like, it is still like a 6-frame gap or something like that. I don't know. It's I think a lot of people are, like, looking to have 6XL gutted, and I think it's a lot more like core to not just a lot of the top tiers that you hate, but also a lot of general, like, ways the characters play the video game. I don't think I want it, like, completely gutted. Making it 2L attack level for sure, and then, I don't know, man. Something to make it a little worse in pressure on top of that, because the 2L attack level already helps, where you can, like, sometimes hit a far L and kill people for a 6XLing at you, depending on gaps. So yeah, you can match with, like, a safer option. I don't know, though. I don't know. It's certainly interesting. An idea to make it worse into aerial opponents feels good. Can you do 6XL into close aim on block as fast as on hit as of right now? I believe so, yeah. Right? I think it's just a cancel. Like, it doesn't matter if they block it or get hit by it. There is still a gap there, though, right? I mean, that is a 15-frame gap. I feel like they would land a lot of the time. Maybe I'm wrong. That's a 15-frame gap, 17-frame gap between me hitting him with, like, the first frame of the 6XL and getting the close end. I feel like they might land a lot of the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even if you made it air blockable. If it works, with some testing, if it works, I would argue make 6XL air blockable and make it 2L attack level, and assuming that you take the hard knockdown off Brave counter, and I think we're really starting to cook with gas. The move is still crazy good. It's still, like, the best normal on every character in the game, but it starts to have a few more, you know, holes poked in it as far as a pressure tool. Where you might actually want to use other tools in certain situations. I'm very hesitant to nerf it in, like, a major way because of how, like, a core it is to the fundamental game systems. But 6XL helps the lower tiers probably more than the top tiers most of the time, just because top tiers use it better. Yeah. So we're buffing 2B and Wilmus. You know, we can that's another character that I thought could get some nerfs. Yeah, 2B, but why not? We'll buff Wilmus. Yeah, buff Wilmus. For you, Rock Smash, by the way, Midnight, because you were talking about it earlier. If he gets it mid-screen, he can do this, that's pretty good, right? 4K right there. He's not too unhappy about that. But if he has meter, he can do this, and this is obviously, you know, at this point, we send your remains to your next of kin, etc., right? But yeah, even with just the meter to do this, he can at least always do H dash punch after. I don't think he ever extends off it in, like, any way besides that. Like, it's just this into dash. Oh, I'm trying to do, like, tech input here to get a little bit more damage. There you go. You can't really ever get that unless you're close enough to the corner, but it's not bad. 4K and a good bit of plus frames. He'll take that for sure. But yeah, I think system mechanics could definitely stand to get... I'm of the mind that I think they could stand to get touched a little bit less, at least 6XL, a little bit less than some other people think, right? That's because I don't think that Grand Blue is already like an overwhelmingly offensive game, to be real with you. But I will say that if Brave Counter gets nerfed significantly, as in hard knockdown Brave Counter completely goes away and counter hit Brave Counter becomes the same as regular Brave Counter, then we can start tuning down pressure a lot too, I think, right? But I don't know if I would hope they would do those in the same patch, but also that is a scary thing to do, right? Changing two drastically important system mechanics at once like that. They can get touched, indeed. 2B, pause, Silk Song, and then a bunch of words that I can't read, unfortunately. Is it like, I paused Silk Song to be here or something like that? It's those shirts people wear.
Nope.
Oh, nice. Pod? No. Yeah, okay. Not gonna throw tech. You can't... Oh, you can't trick me. I didn't realize I hit her there until way too late. Oh, boy. Yup. Here I go dying again. Never mind. Here they go dying again. Here Soriz goes Build-A-Bearing again. I'm gonna grab my safe jump here real quick. Oh, it's a little... You have to maybe guard button that jump. He's plus 45 there, and he has a 45 frame jump arc. So again, it's another one of these unfortunate Soriz safe jumps where he needs a bit of a manual delay to actually get shit rolling. She can't punish 6XL off of that anymore. And thank God for it. I could have been guaranteed murdered there. That was a little risky. It's fine by me. Oh boy, you have to roll on blue! You have to roll on blue against 2B. It beats the laser, it beats the balls. That's a bit of bad matchup play. Why people dislike hard knockdown on counter hit BC so much? Yeah, it's because, like, a lot of the times you just, for running offense and getting Brave countered, you are now in the corner. A lot of the better characters in the game can side swap off of it. So, like, you ran offense, and you got put in the corner for your trouble. It's just, it's a little too, and, like, it's like, you know, it's just incredibly high reward for not a lot of risk. And, like, honestly, even if it just, like, because regular hits 6XL gets you still a pretty good results, right? It gets you a regular hit Brave counter, gets you like a meaty, like a 6XL as they approach, or as they land. But getting side swapped into the corner for the audacity of running offense is making everyone have a BC bait be a good nerf. As of right now, not everyone has one. Maybe, but again, sometimes it's like you used like a special move. You know, you're a character who uses special moves and pressure, and you have the audacity to use your special move and pressure, and now you're in the corner. You know what I mean? Like, it's not always... Like, sometimes you can't even attempt to use a Brave counter bait, even if you had one. Whoa, the immediate wake-up throw is pretty crazy. I see. Yeah. Again, regular hit Brave counter is already very good. Right? Like, what regular hit Brave counter... You just push them off of you for basically no risk. Almost. I just didn't catch that spot dodge. Almost no risk, and you get pressure with your back to the wall as a result for most characters. That's already very good. You don't need to also side swap them, get a safe jump, and.
Is that all?
Oh, nice. Got run up loads. Bonk. Bonk. Not punished. We'll take it. We have to like close in on that 5H range or stand outside of it. I think we don't want to. I'm like letting this 2B walk into the exact range where she can 5H me, and I can't really do anything about it. This is just not ideal, I would say. Oh, I didn't have dash punch to convert that. It's highly unfortunate. Yep, had a feeling they would act immediately again after what they did last round.
Damn.
The 2B is quite aggressive on wake up generally. Oh god, I just keep getting run up low. Somebody help. Just she's quite plus there. Just a very silly idea to use my 10 frame 2U, but it's fine. Let's see. I actually just keep getting low by this 2B. Gotta do some fuzzy high-low on that jump there for sure. And react to her doing the funny. Bonk, bonk, if she does the umbrella and just mash her for it. I really thought I crouch blocked there. Apparently I didn't. Okay, I'm just getting run-up load over and over. I thought I crouch blocked in time there. Perhaps it is I who has the egg on my face. Bonk. Not a big fan of our Brave point disparity here, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. He's not dead. Yeah, the 2B is quite belligerent on wake up, but I wasn't actually ready to... I got the counter hit light, but I wasn't ready to convert it. That stuff. I figured they would also try to wake up throw or something, but I wasn't ready when the close cell actually worked. There's no way one man can get run up loads quite so often, right? I could definitely Brave counter that earlier and punish her. Just a little slow on the uptake there. Did not mean to throw, believe it or not. That was just kind of my finger. Fat fingering over as I was holding the special button. Or hovering with the special button. Yep. That's what you want to do to that, generally. Yep. Yep. That just doesn't work. It's fine. Probably. Oh my, why am I teching with the throw button? This 2B has been throw baiting the whole match. That's tough. Good games. There really was no... She was also so far away. Some panic decision making there. It happens. We were getting rewarded very heavily for teching with the strike button that whole set, but I think I just like wanted to switch it up for the sake of switching it up, but that's silly to do, right? A lot of the times it's worth to not do that. I was like, I've been teching with strike for so long, I should switch it up, but I should really only do that if the 2B starts punishing me for it. And I didn't really... I just kind of started doing it. And as a result, I perished horrendously. 13 frames, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of times where I think I can get that, that 214U that I can't quite. Dropped it a couple of times against Mrs. BF in there, too. Gotta be aware of that, certainly. I think you usually need, like, 2 launchers, you know, that aren't... Like, that aren't the roundhouse kick, unless he's at the end there. Because he doesn't really provide that much height, but... It's been a while. How's it going, Locon? Long time no see. I'm big chillin'. How are you? Oh, boy. 267 MS. I just always hit accept by default. Looks like this person might be AFK on Q, which is nice. Hopefully they get kicked out. Because it's not like they just like don't want to play the MS, right? They would have just declined had that been the case. Yeah, after a Raging Strike a lot of the times as well, it's a little unclear to me. But like presumably I could do some shit like this and then get it. Yeah, but I have to delay the Raging Strike. I think a lot of the times after Raging Strike is just not gonna be worth it, right? You need so much airtime for that shit to work. How fast is this super? The boys are hungry. Similarly, 13. Okay, so any place where we can get 214U, we can get super too. Gotcha. That's actually good to know. That means like off that route that I always do where it's like the dash punch, close M, light rock smash, close M, heavy rock smash, we can get raw super there. It's actually quite good. Again, it's a little free. I guess you can super jump, save jump. Middle is sick, finally feeling almost normal again, thankfully. Nice. Always nice when you feel a little better after getting sick. You, like, develop a much greater, what's it called? Appreciation for your health for a few days, and then you kind of go back on the hedonic treadmill and take it for granted once more. But, you know, to err is to be human or something. So we should get it here, right? Yeah, nice. It's good to know. It's a super jump, save jump, yeah. Or we can delay a regular jump to get a save jump there. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure counter hit far L combos into far L, but maybe not? Maybe not? I thought it was a thing. Oopsie. Oopsie again. Oopsie again. Codename villain. Cool name. Thank you for the follow. Perish. Mr. Elzebub. What did I say about perishing, Mr. Elzebub? Oh, nice. I thought he's felt a little scrambled. I thought he wouldn't be ready on the 2H. His ass was ready on the 2H. That's on me. I'll get thrown. This round is not looking too good for your boy. I shall be king is the thing about a guy like me. Hello! I tried to brave counter that, and I did not successfully brave counter that. He's dead. Oh my god. Thank god. I could not have survived those needles. Ay, 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 ay. He's cooked? Oh yeah. That was just a little luck. And perhaps a little impatience on that Bubs. He didn't have to kill me right then and there. It's never not my turn. It's always my turn, man. I'm the Sorizler. You ain't heard about me? This. That. Delay your super jump a bit. Get anthems because you don't yeah, right. You don't save jump motherfuckers with command grabs. That's my bad. I could do it earlier to try and bait, but I should never be like actively trying to save jump a command grab super. That's just what the kids call being a fucking idiot. Oh, my roundhouse. Speaking of being an idiot, where'd he go, man? Fair and bounced. Sometimes you just gotta let it cook. He's cooked. He's back. He's cooked. It's so over. We're so back. It's so over. It's kind of been. We just kind of been back. So far, anyway. We'll see if that goes awry. Oh! Should have done H roundhouse there, actually. Tried medium, and it wasn't quite fast enough to avail me. You know? If it works, I guess. Okay, he doesn't have Anthem, so we can't actually go for our save jump here. Didn't respect the possibility of brave counter on my save jump, as I am a silly little boy. Right, have to roll that earlier. Bonk. Bonk. Oops. I've made a terrible mistake. Come. Guy who likes come. Come. Clean cut. Woo! Another reason you don't want to spot dodge that. Oh boy, Anthem is tough here. Yeah. We were guessing for game, and I guessed he wouldn't Anthem. That's my bad. Ow. As soon as I got thrown, I noticed he had 100 meter. I was like, this is a problem. But I just sometimes he gets wrong. It's been known to happen. BRB, goodbye forever. Nice. I honestly didn't expect the counter hit there. I think I was a little late. I did backdash on purpose to make that whiff, but again, I think I was a little late. I ended up counter hitting him out of something instead. Oh, that one's a little harder to backdash out of the time. He's kind of quick with it. He's kind of dead with it? Oh, where's my H roundhouse? He used a U skill or something. I'm trying to roll something too early to bait him into using a U skill, so that he doesn't have Anthem on the table, but it's fine. Roundhouse smash doesn't roundhouse. Why are you like this, Mr. Soriz? It's a high kick, yeah. Not really. It's really like it's like the first part of an axe kick, strangely, which is not usually where the power is in an axe kick, but I guess Soriz is just so jacked he can make it work. Like I suppose. I can't meaty with this shit to make it like less minus on block, can I? Too early. Too early. His far H is more of a roundhouse. Even it's like a hook kick, right? Like he goes out. Do. I think it's far H if it went the other way. Unless I'm misremembering what a roundhouse kick is. But I think so. Oh, it's the same Bubs. Hello, Bubs. How are you? On this fine afternoon, 5 you didn't have enough time to start up. That's horrible. He's got his bombos down, if nothing else. Well, that's rude to say. I don't mean that he has nothing else. I'm saying he at the very least definitely has his bombos down. Oh, roundhouse actually lost out there. I am surprised. Too early. Nice one dodge. Okay. Do. That ass kick feeling like a DP is pretty nice. The first hit of his fan kick looks like it's his knee going up. Oh, I guess so. It's actually a knee strike secretly. That's interesting. It's good tech. Oh, delay tech with 2H, and it didn't matter. I just got my timing caught, and now I'm gonna fucking die. Okay, never mind. He's gonna fucking die. Oh, I really thought I could bait an Anthem attempt there. Please don't fuck this up. There you go. God dang. Really nice that you can get M into H like that. I suppose far H is more of a hook kick? Yeah. Where can I watch the Lil Road to Master? Should be a playlist for it, I think, right? I made a playlist for all of them. I believe. All the ones that got uploaded to the channel, which is all of them, but, you know, some of them are still in progress on that. So if there should be a playlist called Lil Side Story that you can check out at your leisure, Mr. Sir. And then you'll be chilling. Whoa, I could have fucking killed him there is the crazy part about Soriz. Thank you, no worries. I hope you enjoy it. It is a man realizing that the longer you gaze into the abyss, the more the abyss gazes back into you. It's Oppenheimer discovering that they used the fission technology to kill tens of thousands of Japanese. Oh. That's probably punishable now that I think about it. Whoa! There you go, that's what I was trying to do the first time. Lil Wayne? Oh yeah. What a guy, that Lil Wayne fella. Oh, really? Bubs does not really use Anthem as a reversal very often, which I find a little disorienting, but it works. Was the ETA on Meg like late October? I would expect late October because she's pretty close to Willness otherwise. So I would expect like high 20s on that number, you know? The only way I could see that being not the case is if they wanted her to come out like right after Evo France, so they just kind of massage the schedule. In which case it could be like a mid-October deal, but that's about as early as I could theoretically see it coming. This is not how that works, man. Well, I mean, it wasn't the worst Karma counterplay you've ever seen. Really gotta stop that. This guy's just not antheming as a reversal. I just gotta accept that. We'll spend some cash here to do this. Oh, I could have done H roundhouse there too to extend even further. That's cool. I'm not sure if he could have killed me there. Maybe. Little late on that spot dodge, good sir. Spooky lesbian month? Yeah. Meg could release for Halloween. I don't think so, but I don't think that'll be like a consideration at least as to How plus is this 2M by the way if you just do this right away? +3! God damn, okay. It's actually quite nice, huh? So you can 6XL after that if you do it perfectly, and you should be fine. Actually, no, I guess not, because you're probably you're dealing with 6-frame mediums there, potentially. I figured she'd come out around the same time as Sea Viper, October 15th, judging how Willness and Sagat came out on the same day. True, but it hasn't always been the case. It hasn't been like a pattern of Grand Blue releasing the DLC on like the same day. But I think in general, like fighting, there's like a release season for everything, right? You can meaty with 2M, yeah. It's only -2 on block. There you go. It's only -2 on block normally, and it has 6 active frames. So you can absolutely meaty with 2M. Meg should have been summer, fits her whole theme. It's okay. She'll be hitting you with the summer nostalgia, you know? Reminding you of what could have been if it hadn't started snowing and you had to wake up every day, shovel 10 inches of snow off your car and go to a job you hate. Meg will be your escapism. Mr. Brig, are you gonna pay $40 to watch the Street Fighter 6 finals? No, I don't think I will. I will watch, I will have, I don't even know, I was gonna say I will watch, like, Brian F. make a video on it, but I don't even know if content around it is gonna even be that. I mean, it's still gonna be hype, but, like, the fact people can't watch it live and stuff like that, I don't even know how much. I guess he can be like the NFL Red Zone after, right? Basically. Yeah, I'll just have Twitter and Brian F. tell me what happens in Capcom Cup, I think. Capcom will get their shit ton of money from the Japanese audience, and I will otherwise be uninvolved. You wouldn't DP again, would you? No. Almost. It's just DP, but better. In many ways. I'm dead. Oh, I think he could have. It's too late to catch my 2L. No, it isn't. He really did walk up slowly and down smash. I gotta respect that. He did walk up slowly and down smash. I played this Wellness, he kind of just sends it over and over. Yeah, he does. Oh, wait, I know this guy. Oh yeah, I know you. Wait, why are you playing? I feel like he didn't play his Belial like this. I guess Wellness has taken over his brain, and I gotta respect it. Whoa, okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I'm really surprised he didn't DP after what I've been experiencing so far. I can't lie to you. Oh my lord! Alright, fair. Oh, Jesus. Good game. It is. I mean, I will say, Willis is the character that fits that... What? Why not? Dead 100 different ways if Wilness wants me to be there, by the way, in case you're curious. Minus frames into DP. I should have... Yeah. I should have probably seen that one coming, considering everything that's been happening so far. I think, yeah, frame traps and a little bit of patience is going to go a long way against... He did it on whiff, too, believe it or not. That one I actually did not expect. Really? 2H lost there. Okay, my bad. I guess the hitbox is a little fucked. Not fuzzying this Wilness high-low, literally to save my life, unfortunately. Oh, right. Yeah, you can do this. I tried to 5U, I got 2U. Oh, what is he doing? What a strange guy. I'm not sure if he's missing his hit confirms or if he's just like too deep in the sauce to ever get out of it ever again. No, he's fuzzied if he just hit 5U. Yep. That's what I just realized, and then I 2U'd accidentally. Gonna jump at you. Really tried to save jab there. Didn't quite manage it. Rolling out of the corner. He did it again. I mean, I guess that is one thing. Is he just like, he's getting punished for an option and immediately repeating it, which I'm not expecting. As a guy myself. Oh, there's a link. That's horrible news. Very surprised he didn't DP there. Oh god, he's starting to think. I liked it better when he was just doing literally the first thing that came to his mind every interaction. This is scary now. Didn't quite get that fast enough. He spot dodged! Why is he teabagging? I know this guy. Is this guy, did he have like a... Has he had a like a mind break? Is it like one of those manga where someone fucked him until he couldn't think straight anymore? Now he's a bad guy. Also, I mean, as usual, teabagging to lose. No one is surprised. Oh, he's blocking? I didn't know he had the capability, honestly. You shouldn't block. It's not a good color on you, man. You were doing a lot better when you were just mashing buttons. Oh. Really should just be 5Uing whenever I see him do that. Something wrong with him? Like, I mean this in the most confused way possible. Is he like... I guess he did get mind broken. Just like in my hentai manga. He's as red as someone who got cooked until... As if he was trained? I guess so. I don't know what he's doing. I guess... Oh, wait. No, I have a guess. The season is ending soon. The Wilness GM ceiling is too high. He knows he won't get it. And he actually is just fully mind broken now. Because he's grinded up so many gems, and now he's given up. He's mad that he's not getting it. That is my current hypothesis. Taunted to get bodied. He has been doing significantly worse in this set since he teabagged, huh? Oh, 5U was too slow. That's crazy. Little bro does not have his fucking combos down either. I think this is exactly what happened. The season is ending in like 3 hours, and he just doesn't have the floor, and he's mad. You do feel for yeah. He just okay. He's Ahegao facing all over my ass. I see you, man. I see you. He's mind broken. That's totally fair. I cannot be seeing 12,000 gems and no Grandmaster. Welcome to Wellness. This is MF Dude. What the 2H on block? Okay, wait, he's got some vigor back in him. I was dead. He picked the one combo that didn't kill me. I'm guilty of doing this on Wellness very often. in his defense. Sometimes you just, like, Hadron is often you're a confirmed tool, so you want to use it all the time, but it's just, you know, it's not quite gonna work. Oh, nice! I tried to 5U there. He did the H version, which is faster. Alright, hold on. He's locking in a little bit. Whoever hurt him, he's starting to put that behind him and just enjoying the fight in front of his eyes. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's actually not enough time to 5U that. How interesting. Oh, okay, wait. He's looking at the screen. He's looking at the screen. Oh, Jesus. My Farl's a little too slow for these purposes. Honestly, I thought he would just let me match on his plus frames. Okay, okay, okay. He locked in a little bit. Good job. I'm glad he woke up. Oh! There you go. Nice. It was just sad to see him completely give up like that, you know? Good to see him wake back up again. How do Master Gems work? Is it just like regular rank points where you gain more than you lose? Until you get to GM, and then it's zero-sum. But yes. Poor guy, man. The looks like I'm teabagging during our matches. I'm not. I'm just doing a weird micro walk plus down back repeatedly to not get pokes. That's fair. Or, I mean, Wellness does have a 2-2 special as well. Whatever he is going through, I wish him the best. I wonder how high Wellness GM will be next season. Much lower, certainly, right? Much lower. I know, like, because it is pretty crazy. Like, I know the season's ending, but it is pretty crazy that he had 12.3k and no GM. I have to imagine he's close, which again is why I assume he just gave up, but probably lower since Meg will be out. And also, it just won't be his first little bit out too, right? Hello, GBH. All we have to do is kill GBH, and we get to our 1,000th gem goal. That's what we were talking about with 6XL being a pretty damn good anti-air, actually. Not what I would have expected to beat Karma with there, but I guess what ended up working. No, sir. 1, 2, this, that, this. That's pretty good carry. I'm pretty happy with that overall. Oh, 6XL didn't reach. Oh, it was like just frames away from killing him there, but I did. Fair enough. That's one way to steal around. Yep. I was too busy worried about whether or not he would Anthem. I was not ready for the Raging Strike. That was me jumping right there is what got me caught. When his GM is 12.4k, they're crashing out. Yeah. I am glad. Like, it was fun to see them at least try to play the game a little bit more at the end there. It is always sad when you see someone you know just mind broken. Tongue rolling out of their eyes, taking that big Wellness GM dick. Not a single thought in that head. Oh boy. Could have far H'd off of that. That's my bad. A little late, Mr. BH. Oh! He's standing like right outside the range of a lot of my buttons. You do gotta hand it to Al-Qaeda sometimes. Doing this mostly for the Brave points, but now that I think about it, I'm not sure that I'm such a huge fan of the idea. Classic. Oh! Yeah. Fair. Oh, God. Oh, I should have been dead as hell. Deader than Disco. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Give me my safe jump. Haha! As I said, they were apparently just ship posting you, if I read that correctly. Oh, I don't actually know. Did they type something? I did not look. Whatever. I do wish them the best, because they did not seem to be doing too well. Yeah, they did? Oh, I didn't see it. Always rough to see a guy who's gone the way of the dark side. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh my God, Dash. He's the world's greatest. I know that feeling though. It can be frustrating not hitting the GM. Oh my, he did it again. He just did it twice. Oh my, I'm dead. Good job, GBH. Well done. He just did it again. See, this is a guy. It's fun. It's good to fight people who are playing the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Always more enjoyable. He just did it again. The amount of time he really stole like both the rounds he won off of that Raging Strike reset. That's fair. I gotta. Oh, I really thought 5U would start up in time there. It fucking did not. Okay. Oh! Cause I know that guy too. I feel like I've fought Mr. Yeah, Mr. Oh yeah a lot. So it's sad to see. Oh! Oh, again, buttons slightly out of range there. Yeah, not quite with punishing that the way I would have wanted. Oh my... Oh. LMAO. Beelzebub moment. Oh, Far H is a little ambitious there. Yeah. Far H is a little ambitious. This range, yeah, Beelzebub moment. I probably could have done more damage without the U dash punch there if I had to wager. Oh, really? I thought I'd be plus there. Guess who was? Not me. Unfortunately, into the GBH penis explosion chamber you go. He's locked. He's not trying to lose his... Oh my god, good job. He's not trying to lose his GM status. Am I dead? I'm getting reset into Anthem, presumably. I didn't combo. I like thought I got the he didn't actually do Anthem. I knew he was going for it, but then I got the JL and I just didn't combo into close out. That's tough. GBH stands for Grand Blue Fantasy, indeed. Good games, sir. Good games. That is unfortunate. It was a reset? No, I just fucked up. I hit him with the JL too early, so I didn't get the combo. You hate to see it. I guess it was I did a reset for him. I dropped my combo into GG's. What a time to be alive. It's not gonna work, yeah. It's as fast as 2-1-4U, so you need quite a bit of time usually to actually get that going. I would have gotten hit from all those setups. That is kind of what he does, right? He just plays at 1,000,000 miles a minute and tries to leave you behind. Bubs is a very good character to do that on too. We've been talking about that. Because of the sheer amount of things you have to keep track of. I think it's a pretty valid strat that, oh, Mr. BH employs. I also find myself completely forgetting to throw bait him most of the time that I fight him, which is interesting. No gravity. That's what he says when he super jumps. I think I love this guy. That just missed. Horrible. Oh no, that just didn't combo. Also horrible. Okay, Hawk 2-a. The ultimate in Hawk 2-a technology. In Shadow Wizard. Money Gang technology. You don't want to be spot dodging that one for sure. Vayne sounds like Mikey from TMNT sometimes. I can see that. When you unga, you only have time to bunga. It's true. Overhead, sure. Get back here, Mr. Vayne. Oh, almost. Soriz is quite Build-A-Bear. He didn't quite have it in him there, though. Ooh, yeah, we had the exact same timing to hit a button. That's just rough. Bonk, 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 bonk. Hard to safe jab that one, and by hard, I mean impossible for Soriz anyway. I could have killed him. I just chose not to do the good conversion. There you go. Hey, 1,000 gems. All we had to do was find one GM and beat them. I fuck with that. I like fighting Vayne as Gallion. We need more practice to deal with his defensive options. Whoa. Valid. Die. Hawk 2-a? No. Oh, spot dodge but no punish is a tough one. It's a toughie. He was minus there. Not sure what my major malfunction was, but it's fine. Ah, the armor didn't start up in time. Oh, hello. Oh, good stuff. He was way more ready for that clash than I was. I don't think I even... That is true. They're both 668 attack level. I know that because Vayne also clashes with Willness Knee, which is the exact same attack level. Oh, nice. Am I dead? Till recently, I've been operating on the assumption I had to destroy shield and couldn't just walk through. Your Vayne videos taught me that. Well, there you go. I'm glad to be of assistance. Yeah, you can run through it. It doesn't stop collision. It only stops attacks. I'm going to round start and kick you. My bad. Ah! Oh, he didn't combo off it. Okay, we'll take that. I want to do that to you. Okay. I really just did the triple. Hit him with the fucking Dash punch, dash punch, dash punch combo. I don't think I can kill it. Though, maybe? This would be my best bet? Nope, out of combo limit. Flew a little too close to the sun, I fear. Had a feeling. Had a feeling that was coming. And if you react and spot dodge, Vayne is like minus 75 million right there, so. Which is the way that it's gotta be. There, I am minus there. Oh, I tried to backdash it. It's a bit silly. There you go. Again, energy destruction is not a capable zoning toolkit. Right, really should be only doing, against better players, you really only do that flex against non-cancelable stuff, right? It's weird, because a lot of the times... Yeah, if it's something non-cancelable like that, you want to just, you know, hit him. You can just hold it and hit him. Oh god, Vayne shield. Yep, I was trying to, yep. I was trying to go for the funny, but Vayne shield got in the way. That's tough. You're the one that said that Ladiva will always be tournament viable based on how her kit is? Are you talking to me? I respect the attempt. Yeah, no funnies allowed. I tried to backdash away there. I still got poked. Yeah, him standing on the shield makes it a little harder to run through it, to be sure. Give it a whirl. Oh, that's still combos. Goddamn. Bonk. Bonk. Fucked it up. Oh, I double fucked it up. Oh, I triple fuck. Don't flex unless it's a non-cancelable move. Okay, well. Not trying to put words in your mouth, just trying to remember who said that. I think probably more often than anything, I've said. Do you say viable or non-viable? The thing I've probably most commonly said about Ladiva and Abel in the same breath is that there's an inherent inconsistency to their game plans that's going to make them worse at high level. Viable or non-viable? I can't remember what I read from you, and it changes the meaning a lot. Tournament's viable? Yeah, it does not mean. If any, I'm pretty sure anyway. Like, if anything, I feel like what I've gone on record saying is that Ladiva's inherently coin flippy game plan is going to make her, like, worse in tournament. By default, anyway. Not that she can never be good, but, like, the way her kit is inherently inconsistent. And consistency is something I value very highly in characters. Unless it's just, like, so overwhelming that it doesn't matter quite as much, but still, that does mean I still value the consistency highly. Yeah. Can't just always spot dodge, Mr. Vayne. Really should not have flexed there. Nice. Vayne, I don't think, has a button that can beat Soriz in that situation. Wake up that is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I don't have a Raging Strike to convert it into. That's just really stupid on my part. This too, really? Okay with this, by and large. I really should be spot dodging these. Or at least blocking them, but... Could I have punished that with the M kick? Maybe. Oh my, nice. Well done. Good job, good job. Hey, point is though, we still got to 1,000. Really, that's all we were looking to do, man. Nice and easy? Question mark? Kind of? My toesies, my toesies. I definitely had a couple of opportunities I missed to kill that Vayne, but 1,005 gems. Cutting it a little close? Maybe. Maybe. But we got there. Go for GM. Hell no. Do you have any idea how long that would take to do the whole roster that way? Are you... For lack of a better word, are you fucking stupid, Mr. Pojo? I just... You know, especially now, right? When at the end of the season? Is it mathematically possible? I just want to see, just to put into perspective how ridiculous the thing that you said is. When does the season end? It ends in like 5 hours, right? 5.5 hours? It is mathematically possible then, for sure. The Soriz GM is 4K? Yeah, it's I mean, it is going to be climbing, but midnight your time? Yeah, so 5.5 hours from now. If we got nothing but straight GMs and 2-0'd all of them, then we would... So, yeah, it's mathematically possible, but it's pretty ridiculous. Especially considering that's going to keep climbing over time, too. I'm not gonna do that, believe it or not. I'm not fucking leaving. We're definitely not gonna fucking do that. GM is some Grand Blue from sun up to sun down kind of guy, kind of grinds. Yep. What are we gonna do instead? Eustace, probably. He's number 4. Oh god. What we can do really quickly before we do that is talk about Soriz. Because Soriz is an interesting fella. Do Galleon? Nope. We'll do the characters in order that I did them, unless someone convinces me otherwise with a large sum of money, basically. I'm back from eating dinner. Are we no longer sore? No, we are not. No, we are not. We are well rested, well exercised, well Sorized. Being chilling. I mean, I'll keep this somewhat short, I think, just because, you know, this is now the third time I'm talking about this character or something like that. But yeah, he's pretty fucking good in it. He's pretty fucking good. If anything, this has almost convinced me. Like, I was like starting to feel a little bit over time. Like, it's like, you know, am I overrating him a little bit? Like, is he worse than I'm giving him credit for? Is it? No. If anything, this character feels maybe a little better to me even after playing him in Master Rank. Far from realizing that he actually doesn't work against Grandmasters and stuff like that. It kind of feels like the opposite. For 2 reasons, honestly. Mostly because there are some things about Soriz that when I played him, I didn't have the frame meter mod installed. So I didn't realize just how insane a lot of his buttons are. Range is not very good for Soriz, right? The range on his buttons is not amazing. Like, even his far M here, I don't believe hits post throw tech. Yeah, right? So the range on his buttons is not, what's a challenge considering your tier lists? What do you mean by this? Like, how was it easy or hard to get him? It wasn't that bad. Because honestly, if we weren't like sleep deprived yesterday, we probably would have gotten in two days. But yeah, like the range on his buttons is not necessarily amazing. But it's passable. Like it's like his far M is almost hitting post throw tech. The range on his like mediums is passable. The range on his far L is pretty decent. His far H, right, is also pretty good. The range on his far H is actually quite nice, right? Because he takes that step forward. But where, you know, he lacks up for range a little bit, which is, you know, somewhat less important because he is definitely a more aggro-focused character, right? But the fact that his buttons are relatively fast and have just a ridiculous amount of active frames, all of them except for far L, right? 6 on this, 6 on this, 5 on this, and not a lot of recovery on any of them either, right? 11 recovery frames on 2M is absurd. This whole thing is 23 frames total. Dude, like, there's some fucking, like, there are lights that have longer animations than this, I swear to God. So, like, it's ridiculously low recovery on this. Like, the buttons are just surprisingly competent in the mid-range, which is something that I really did not used to give Soriz credit for in my head. Is he Catalina or Percy or something like that? Hell no. Right? Hell no. But I kind of just viewed Soriz as a character whose only option really was to throw himself at the opponents. Soriz can play footsies, especially kind of counter-poking, incredibly well. Like if you try to like get something to like, you know, get your opponent to run into a button of yours or whiff punish or something like that with these buttons, tends to be really nice because just the sheer amount of active frames on them and the relative speed and like pretty good range on far H. And then in tandem with that, a big realization I've had about Soriz is now that Soriz was the second character I played to master, I did not have a lot of context on the roster. This motherfucker hits hard as fuck, man. Like, it's not like, oh, his damage is pretty good. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's great. It's not even great. I would call Soriz's damage just overall amazing relative to the cast, right? This guy hits hard as fuck all the time. Even from like the poke range of his mediums and stuff like this, even being able to just do something like, you know, far M into this, into H roundhouse, 3750 off your far M is just really fucking good, right? There are very few characters that are matching this that are not like the gods of mid-screen, right? Characters like Wilness, honestly, is going to be comparable to this, a little better sometimes. But like characters like EX Narmaya, Percy with stock up only, right? Near, Blade Level 5 Lucilius, etc., like the classic, you know, the usual suspects, right? Most characters, like this is well above the curve for most of the cast. Yeah, no, notably, it is true. It is a little inconsistent if you get on the very, very tip of the range right there. Even then, though, you can always do this, which works all of the goddamn time, right? He can always do this into that, which again is 3750. So, he can always get that. He just wants to save this cooldown to be able to dash punch after you a lot of the time. Yeah, so 3750 off a far M, pretty stupid, right? And he doesn't even need like counter hit or anything. Catalina can do better than this, but she needs a counter hit. On just like a regular far M hit, she gets enchanted lands into nothing, basically, right? She gets 2400 damage. So, considering how free and easy this damage is, it's pretty exceptional. And then, I mean, everywhere else that you look, he can do amazing damage too, right? Like, if we want to talk about this, like, he gets, like, an auto combo like this, a lot of the times he ends up, like, if he's anywhere near mid-screen, he can carry you to the corner with this and do, like, M kick, H kick, and then convert into close cell into a full corner combo from there, right? I want to switch. I don't know why I'm here. There you go. Right? You can do stuff like bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, roundhouse, H roundhouse, and then convert into a full combo from there. It doesn't work from quite round start, but a little closer than round start, and Soriz doing pretty solid damage there. Even without that, right? Even without that, it's still just a very similar idea, right? 4300 is not exceptional, but it's still good, right? That's still like higher than it's about middle of the road, I would say, probably 4330 right there. Still solid. And he gets a pretty solid amount of, if he does the, with auto combo, you're always in range to do this, which means you can chase after them with medium dash punch as well, right? So he gets good carry and good Oki off of it alongside pretty good damage. And you can just DP this on reaction, certainly, if you see Soriz do that. But, you know, Soriz is a clever little monkey boy. What he can do instead, right, if you're just, like, seeing dash punch and DPing, what he can do instead is, like, feint you with something like that, right? So you can go, like, this, that, like, feint. And certainly the difference between these is still reactable, but it gets a little bit rougher. It gets a little bit rougher, right? So, I mean, so that is probably the place where Soriz's damage is the least impressive, I would say. Considering the fact, you know, back to the wall, if he wants, he can do something like this. Right now, okay, even if we want to factor with no Raging Strikes, that's usually how I assess these characters, right? It's pretty good. The corner carry is not the best, necessarily. 5100 there is not the most 5100 is good damage. The corner carry is not the best, right? But it's not bad. It's not bad, certainly, right? And his combos do certainly scale very well with Raging Strike, if such a thing is to be spent on him, right? But even just that is pretty solid. I think he does. Does he get his dash punch cooldown back in time there, too? I think he might. Yeah, he does. To try and, like, chase you down again, right? So it's not really as bad as it looks. And 5k damage off that? Pretty solid. Right, pretty good. That's on the higher end of the cast for sure. It gets even better if he gets a counter hit, because then he can raw. Right, he can do this and then raw do that, and now this is where his damage gets not good, but rather kind of ridiculous. Right? Yes, you have to spend the Raging Strike and 2 U skills for this, but they're both raw, and it's 9k and a safe jump. Right? I know a lot of the times I say if you have to do Raging Strike, you know, then it's not really that impressive, but 9,000 damage with your back to the wall is something that I'm gonna respect, no matter how you got it, basically. Right? At a certain point, the amount of damage staring you in the face is ridiculous enough that it doesn't really matter to me that he has to, you know, spend the Raging Strike, Raging Chain to do that. I thought about the install when the patch came up. The install ever meaningfully come up? Yeah. I kept forgetting to use it, but the healing definitely felt lots of times using it to get out of chip range, lots of things that I survived that I wouldn't survive if I wasn't an install. I hadn't really ever learned my good install combos, but the install definitely felt nice to have, right? It was very easy to get in there if you ever lived to SSBA range. Honestly, most of our problem a lot of this time, I think, is that we just won a lot on Soriz, and oftentimes we would win with a lot of HP remaining and didn't have that much time. Like, we never got down to SSBA range, to be completely real with you. And the times where I remembered it, it felt very good. Install has different combos. That was just healing and damage reduction. No, it also buffs every single one of his specials, and it makes his move speed faster. His install's ridiculous. Ridiculously good. It buffs every single one of his specials as well. Some of them for combo potential, some of them for just damage, some of them for speed and neutral use, everything, right? And then his damage in the corner off just, like, you know, regular old, like, fucking far M, right? Like, even just doing something like this, he's 6.1k, which is not really damage that is done off of a far M by characters. This is, like, really primarily, it's primarily enabled by the fact that Soriz just every single, oh my bad, 6.3, alright? Every single one of his specials is a combo special, so he can just do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, it just kind of always ends up working. Dash Punch is a pretty key part of this, certainly, but this character just hits ridiculously hard, right? Most characters are not getting 6k off of their fucking auto combo. Like, an auto combo starter like this, they're not getting that much damage. You know what I mean? Now, granted, with Soriz, it actually ends up, his specials do so much damage that ends up being about the same, which is still great. 6k off auto combo is still great. But because of how much damage his specials are, getting them early before the scaling kicks in tends to be quite good for him, actually. So, corner damage, pretty crazy. Corner damage, like, in a good situation and a cash out, also pretty high. The one thing is that Soriz, he has to be, like, his SSBA can be a little finicky to combo into, but he does, like, 10k with SBA off a counter hit close H, right? Like, he does, like, bonk, bonk, I think it's this, that, and then close H. Like this, bonk, bonk, that. Very simple combo, too, right? Baby's first combo, for sure. Yeah, this, I think, is 9760 or something like that with an SBA, which is pretty fucking good on 3 Brave points. Some characters don't even necessarily... most characters can hit this with SSBA, right? But a lot of characters are not getting this. This is like 1.4, 1.5k higher than what I would consider average combo damage out of an SBA, which is like 8k, probably. So his damage off an SBA is pretty ridiculous. Well, actually 9k probably with a counter hit. And then if he does have SSBA, he goes into install and he can actually go into install mid combo. The point I'm trying to get across is that his damage is just kind of exceptionally high everywhere. On top of having 17,000 health, on top of having really good ways to get in your face, pretty solid buttons, like the install is still pretty ridiculous, right? 5U can be a straight up punish in a lot of special moves. It's something I didn't... 5U is another one where this is where it's nice to play these characters in High Master, because I got a lot of context on the fact that 5U is worse than I thought in some ways and better than I thought in some ways. In that, you know, something that you can do with Soriz, against Soriz 5U is if you ever hit it, you can spot dodge, right? So if he just... Let me just do this, right? So if you hit him and he tries to flex you, right, you can spot dodge, and oftentimes Soriz is very punishable. So, he says damage is higher than Nier and Willness in install. I'm not sure, actually. I've not ever compared... We'll talk about that in a second, but... considering how much Nier pays for her damage, like I think you could argue, Willness, in the corner, he's already comparing outside of installs. So I'd have to imagine yes. But, yeah, so you can't... It's not always a good idea to just flex like this unless you're hitting something non-cancelable. However, if they're doing something non-cancelable, a lot of the times, you know, what ends up happening is that Soriz can just hold this and, like, a lot of the times just get a punish straight up, right? Get a close L punish and get a full combo for it, which is very nice. This makes this, like, almost Uno DP in a lot of ways, where the armor starts up on frame 3. What this does mean, though, is that a lot of the time Soriz is going to have to choose between getting that extra macho stack off the flex and getting a combo. So it's a little harder to build up the macho ultimatum stacks than I would have originally thought, right? Because you'd think, like, if every time you're doing this he's getting 2, that's going to get to 5 very quickly. But there is actually a bit of an opportunity cost, right? Like, sometimes you'd rather just hold it like this and then get your combo instead, right? Like that. See, punish. Get a full combo for doing it. I mean, and I will say, they did make him so he could do that all the time, right? That's 2,400 damage. That's pretty good. So it's not like as much of a choice as you might think. The bigger thing, though, again, still, is the fact that if you're hitting a normal into Soriz, he has to be a little careful, certainly, right? Because you can spot dodge it. There's a lot more counterplay than you might expect. But this move is, again, worse. Overall, I'd probably come away from it saying that I think it's a little worse than I thought, just because of the fact that it is, you know, very risky if you spot dodge a lot of the times. Though, I will say, in a lot of cases as well, if you, like, you're not reacting to Soriz flex, right? A lot of the time. Because it just kind of looks like the rest of the stance. Yes, it's 20 frames, but at least, to me, it feels like a lot of that startup, like, maybe around here is where you can start talking about, but you already hit, right? So, like, a lot of that startup is disguised. So, if you're just trying to do this, right, then Soriz is plus after this. And sometimes, depending on how late you hit him, like, if you're not hitting him right away, Soriz is actually going to punish you for it. So there's an RPS game here. There's an RPS game that he can play. But there's more involved. There's can't you just hold it to avoid the spot dodge for a mini game? Yeah. Right. If you like just do this and drop it, then a lot of times you can just kill them for it. But yeah, there is a mini game here that is not necessarily just like, oh, Soriz got you with 5U, you're gonna die. So it's a little worse in that sense. Though I was not really giving it credit for how good it would be at punishing specials that you managed to block with this. Getting full combos off of specials is very nice for Soriz. Yeah, well, as far as install Soriz damage compared to Willness, I actually am curious. I want to say, like, a lot of the times Willness might still be hitting a little harder, but the big thing with install Soriz is he's gonna start getting that, his, like, this special just does so much fucking damage. And I think you can cancel into it even like a regular hit, like far L, right? Yeah. So, like, this just starts doing so much damage. That, like, I mean, right? 6.7k off of far L? I don't think Wilness is doing that meterless. I think that actually is. I mean, I'm not even sure if that's the optimal, really. Like, Wilness, or for all I know, Soriz could do a little better there, too. Like, maybe I could do, like, this, that, this, bonk, bonk, bonk. Like, 1, 2... Oh, no, not quite. Yeah, I mean, 6.7? Yeah, 6.7, yes, yes. Wilness is doing, like, this, probably. Oh, Soriz is gonna have damage reduction here. Let's not have that be a thing. Actually, is it gonna... Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Let's have Soriz not have his damage reduction up right now. On a crouching 6-6 on a crouching far L, Soriz doesn't really get more damage, whereas Wilness really does. But Wilness might slightly outdo that. Let me give Soriz his HP recovery back. He might slightly outdo that. I think it's like this. Can you not? Now I forget the fucking Wilness combo here. Is it like close M this? Into like close H that? Oh yeah, probably, right? Close H that into close H again or something. Close M, bonk. Close H, this. We have to time it a little bit. It's a little finickier than Soriz is certain. But I think it's looking to me like it's gonna even out to about a similar amount of damage. Yeah, right? You probably could even do a little better on both of these characters if I had to guess. Like maybe you could end up fitting in Hadron there. 1, 2, 3. I mean, if I Hadron right here, that's 6.5, so it's a little less actually. But I mean, you're seeing, right? It's very comparable. Very comparable. Very comparable damage that Soriz and Wilness are rocking, which is pretty ridiculous because Wilness is Wilness. Now, Wilness will outdo Soriz on a close hit like that, right? I'm pretty sure that Soriz cannot get... He's not doing that kind of damage, I'm quite certain, even on a close M in install. But, like, the fact that we are making this point of comparison should really be enough, right? Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, Soriz is not... He's gonna fall behind a little bit, right? He can't quite keep up once we start talking about close hits. But the fact that we're even making this point of comparison should really go to show just how hard Soriz hits. He really is just one of the highest damage characters in the game overall, which is quite impressive. And he's very good at converting off of his shit too, right? Because all of his moves are fast enough. 16 frames is the magic number to convert off of far L. 13, 15, 5, right? All of Soriz's combos convert off his fucking far L too, right? So he's got kind of the Catalina privilege where he gets everything off of his far L. So he's very good at converting his button. Like Wilness, for example, a lot of the times, you know, to get some of his meteor conversions, it's not going to work off his lights like this, right? Doesn't track. He can get it off a crouching hit, right? He can get it off a crouching hit, certainly. And then it's quite funny, the damage that Wilness is going to do off of far L, right? 4,300 damage off far L is insane, no talk, but it only works off counter hits. So, Soriz and Wilness do seem very similar from a layman's view. Both have super fast rush neutral skips, cheap invulns, DPs, killer ass damage. I mean, Soriz in many... Wilness is Soriz without a 6XL, and otherwise probably better in every way, right? But not having a 6XL is a really big trade-off, right? And, I mean, and doesn't have Soriz install either. Doesn't have Soriz install either. But yeah, it's like you trade 6XL and install for Wilness to have, you know, better buttons, a better neutral skip, higher damage generally, just if a teeny weeny bit and a Guilty Gear 6P. And like a 50-50. The Soriz have the high-low mix stuff Wilness gets? No. Now, turns out that 6XL is... You do get meterless DP? Yes. 6XL is so fucking good to have that Soriz and Wilness feel about as good to me. I don't think one of them is better than the other, right? 6XL plus Soriz install, plus his freedom of conversion, right? He has more freedom of converting his combos than Wilness does, certainly, right? Like, Soriz can get everything Soriz can get off of far M, he can get off of far L, he can get off of 2L, I think, even a lot of the time. Like, I'm pretty sure this shit is gonna work on 2L. Dash Punch might not. But I'm pretty sure, like, the Aura, yeah, like, this shit works off 2L as well, right? Yeah, so, he has, like, everything converts on Soriz. Yeah, Dash Punch is the only one that doesn't from there. Right? But everything converts on this motherfucker. To the point that it's just, it's a little silly. But they are, at first, I used to say that I didn't really agree that Soriz and Willness were that similar, just because, in my eyes, Soriz was more of a pure rushdown character, and Willness was more of a mid-range character. And while that's still true, I think Soriz is a lot more competent in the mid-range than I used to give him credit for. Willness is still certainly better, right? Having just, in general, larger buttons than the boy. Though, worse active frames on his mediums. Worth noting, right? But I'm pretty sure that, for example, if I have the Willnesser right there, if we do this, right, his buttons will reach post-throw tech, whereas Soriz's will not, right? So the range on these buttons is certainly nicer. And his 2Ms are low, but Soriz's no Seox, he can mid-range? He can mid-range really well, as it turns out. Okay, pretty good, which is ridiculous considering, again, how good he is at the whole rushdown thing. This character is pretty nuts, right? If anything, I leave this, like, you know, Road to High Master experiment thinking that Soriz is a teeny-weeny bit better than I thought he was. I am very cemented in the idea that this character is, like, he's up there with the big boys, man. This is a borderline top 10 character. I'll probably sneak him in at like 9 or 8 or something like that for my money, but this character is very strong. No ifs, ands, or buts. And again, I will say, also a good proof of concept for this whole getting characters to High Master thing. There's a little bit of nuance with things like his 5U and things like that we really would not have needed to figure out getting him to Master. So like, while it's not revolutionizing my opinion of Soriz, I think it's still cool to see, right? I'm still certainly, like, I think it's still worthwhile to do on a lot of the rest of the cast. Man, dude, he just does so much damage everywhere. No fans or buts, enters install. Yeah. This thing is so cool too. Very fun mechanic as well. My one regret is not, like, kind of forgetting this existed and not using it nearly as often as I probably should have. I mean, what this does to his damage is just, this shit is pornographic, man. What is this? This is like, how much damage is this? It's like 10k off. Was that a close end? Yeah. Right, this is 10k off a close end that he just got right there. Like, non-counter hits close end. It's interesting how, despite playing against better players, Soriz still got to just go off. He's not just good at bullying new players, can control a match very well. Yeah, he's oppressive. He's oppressive as hell. One thing, too, like, this character is very good at chip kills. This is one of the scariest chip characters in the game, right? It's because a lot of his special moves have quite high base damage values. Like, if you just look at, you know, 1800 on this, 1800 on that, right? That's quite high. It's no Hadron, but 1800 is above average, right? Most specials are doing something in the realm of 1500 usually. And he has so many different ways to, like, steal turns, B+ on block, make you, you know, uncomfortable taking your turn back if he's minus, whether it's this or what. That a lot of the times, people just ended up blocking, like, a shit ton of Soriz pressure in a row and just eating, you know, a metric boatload of chip damage, right? And then, you know, once you actually get down to those chip numbers, this becomes just an actual gun to your head, right? Completely unreactable, incredibly fast, high attack level, sometimes relatively safe for Soriz to do. Move that just instantly kills you, right? Install gives 214U, BC or die, basically at low health. Yeah. His in install, his 214U becomes unblockable, right? It's just guaranteed damage like that unless you brave counter it. So again, another really good tool. Man, I'm a little sad I didn't use install as much. Yeah, another really good tool for closing out rounds. If Soriz fights a guy who has like 2,000 HP or less and no brave points, this is a guaranteed kill. I think it does about 2k between the chip and the kick doing 1,200 at the end there. So if you cannot brave counter this, as soon as you block it, you're dead, right? Soriz install truly is. I mean, his corner carry also gets significantly better here, right? He can do things like this, which to my understanding is actually, believe it or not, like where his optimal lies. Soriz can TOD now, by the way. Last thing, Soriz can TOD. He just maybe he can do it in the corner. I found one. Install only run to 1.5k. Fair. I found one actually from here, right? And funny enough, he doesn't even need to. He can do this starting not in install too, right? Soriz can do something like this. Install one, that, this, that, this, that, this, that. I think that's a TOD. So, back in the day, you know, Soriz, when we did everyone who can TOD. Oh no. Oh, you have to do raw. It's raw. You have to do raw H punch for it. That's the thing I'm missing. is you do 6-2-3-H. I mean, you can see that's 60 damage difference, right? You believe me, right? You believe me? You're not gonna make me do it again? Okay, fine, I'll do it again. You son of a bitch. I'm not really good at 6-2-3 inputs and combos in particular for some reason. I feel like I fuck it up more in like combos than I do in general. There you go. There we go. Bonk, bonk. That, I'm quite certain, is a TOD on Mr. Granule. Yep. So Soriz can TOD now. He might be able to do it in the corner as well, but I actually have not, believe it or not, I have not found a combo on this fella that TODs. Like, that's a little off, right? He's so, like, he probably can, because I'm just probably not optimizing this as well as I could be. But it feels like he's so close and not quite there. In the mid-screen, funny enough, because he gets the late wall bounce on this, so he can close H after, it's much easier for him to do it. But I bet you he can still do it even in the corner. But yeah, the buffs that they gave to dash punch, basically, making it a better combo tool, is what enables this. Ooh, is that gonna do it? I think that's like just barely off, right? I think that's just barely not there. Yeah. Not quite. Anyway. Crazy character, crazy good, crazy fun, crazy simple, honestly. That's another thing, right? Soriz he feels just simple and consistent. He certainly gets a little bit more complicated when you're fighting the players who know all the counterplay, but a lot of the times you still can just kind of run them down and shove the risk-reward of the whole situation down their throats, and it works out pretty well, right? So, big W for Grandpa right here. Was it Eustace who I did fourth? It was, right? Anyone been around a super fucking long time? Tell me who I got to Master fourth. Obviously Ladiva, and then Vasaraga and Soriz kind of in the same order. Like, it was a little different, but I can sort by oldest here, actually. I think it was Eustace, though, which is going to be a lot more difficult. I'm not going to lie to you. Sort by date added newest. There you go. And scroll down. Vasaraga. Soriz. Eustace. Yep. Pretty sure it was Eustace? Yep, that is correct. Oh, boy. Okay, this one's going to be harder. We're not going to be... I think this one might take us a while. Who do you think will change the most now at Masters compared to before? That's an interesting question. If I had to look at the roster... Like, it would probably be... I would expect for characters to feel like they fall off a little bit. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure who I would, like, think was good, who feels like they wouldn't quite hold up. For some reason, my eyes are... I vote Lowain. I'm already not... I was not ranking Lowain based on how good he was in S++. Again, Lowain in S++ is in his own tier number 1, right? I'm already assuming that a lot of the things... I'm ranking, like, nerfed Lowain, basically. My eyes are drifting towards Lucy for some reason. I feel like Lucy is going to feel really rough to play against Grandmasters. Lowain also gets a top level buff, though. Yeah. I don't know what... Yeah. Lucilius feels to me like he might feel like he's lacking a lot more if I fight better players who are going to be much better at kind of overwhelming him. Surprised it's not, like, Nier or one of the zoners. I mean, Nier is bottom 2. She can't get much worse, right? I guess if you're talking about difficulty, that's fair. I was thinking of opinion, right? I was thinking of, like, my opinion of the character. As far as difficulty, yeah, like, that, I mean, Eustace is going to be up there. Eustace, Matera is going to be hard for me, believe it or not. I'm just not good at these kind of characters. Fairy is going to be a nightmare, I think, if she doesn't get buffed before I get there. I feel like, yeah, Fairy or Nier, if we're not just, like, how hard it's going to be to get them to 1,000 gems, Fairy or Nier is going to be catastrophic. I'm going to be stuck for, like, a week, I think. I don't know, man. Nier, probably. Yeah, I mean, Nier is just so... Vikala is probably going to feel a lot harder than she did, too, right? Yeah. I think Vikala benefits a lot from people in S++ and S+, just not knowing how to fight zoners at all, right? And I think in Master and Grandmaster, it's going to be real rough. B, maybe, with how you played her? No, I don't think B is going to be difficult at all. And, like, actually going to be as difficult as any other character that's relatively easy. You know what I mean? Beatrix is strong, good, simple, and yeah, strong, good, simple, and a rushdown character, which is the kind of playstyle that I'm more familiar with in general too. But all right, man, let's talk about Eustace. Eustace does not have a Vern weapon because he sucks, but I guess we can use the bouquet now. I think I was using the shrimp when I got him to master before. Yeah, I kind of do like the shrimp spreader. It's a funny name for it. We can talk about Eustace. I am scared of this one, I think. What about Zeta? I think Zeta's going to feel fine. I wasn't really doing, like, I don't think you need to, maybe I'll discover that you need to do all of her really difficult shit to have her hold up, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you can still play Zeta somewhat normally and have her, work out. I'm not tapping into her max potential, but I don't know that you need to necessarily. Let's fight Beatrix as a fellow society member. Dracula looking? I mean, I like the red and black. It's my second favorite color combo for characters after the, Oh, his theme is awesome, at least. We're gonna be listening to this for a fucking long time, so get used to it. Eustace? I'm scared. Soriz? Vasaraga? Neither of them were that difficult, just because, you know, both playstyles that I'm very comfortable in, but, I don't know about this Eustace fella, man. Okay. Let's see. So, Eustace did get buffed. Eustace buffs feel mad good, though. That's what I'm kind of relying on, right? That's what I'm relying on. Is that people tell me this character is broke now, and I'm hoping that he can carry me to 1,000 gems. Full week of listening to Peace and Quiet. We got sick of the noise. Yeah. Only boss character to have a lyrical theme, Special Boy. Is that? Oh, I guess you're right, yeah. Because it's Bubs has one, Versuja has one, Abel has one. You're right. Okay, so let's talk about Eustace buttons real quick. To see if there's anything that again, this is a character that I played before I had the frame meter. Let's see if any of them stand out to me. Far-El is a Far-El. This is God's most Far-Elist Far-El. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing great about it. Decent range. Gonna whiff over crouchers sometimes. This is a Far-El. None of the DLCs have one. Versuja, mostly. 2M is a 2M. Okay, yeah. Good. I mean, 7 frames, and I think that seems like pretty good range to me. Yeah. Pretty good range. Actually, this 2M's pretty nice, right? 7 frames and pretty solid range. Fine recovery. Not an excess amount of active frames or something like that. I fuck with that 2M. It's a good 2M. Far M is... This one's a little bit more lackluster, it looks like to me. Should still hit post-throw tech. Yep. That's one of your best pokes. Yeah. But yeah, 18 frames. Standard recovery, I would say. Standard active frames. Standard startup frames. Standard range. That is a Far M. For sure. Not bad, mind you. This button is good. I was being a little too harsh. This button is good. But this one is just a button. This one is just a button, right? They're not bad. They're not good. Far H, only 3 active frames. Interesting. 9 startup frames is something that I did know about this move that is quite exceptional, right? We do love a fast Far H. 9 is pretty fast. And I'll see it with Eustace's heavies, you can like hit the button again like this to do the little follow-up, right? I'm still not entirely sure like what the point of those is, I will say. I know 2H, it can be good to beat air stalls. I guess it's like to try and beat people trying to whiff punish your Far H if you stick it out and you fuck up. Considering it's also still, you know, even if this gets blocked, you're totally fine and safe. Whiff cancels? Yeah, I guess so. Right? Yeah, this is complete. I mean, -9, but like, no one is. Like, even a 6XL is not reaching from there if it's perfect. Maybe some? But like, by and large, you're gonna be completely safe there, right? I guess perfect 6XL, frame perfect 6XL will punish this if you misspace it, but Far H can combo into 2M in the corner. Right. But it's nice to have, right? It definitely is nice. Like, this is the only character in the game besides 2B who can whiff cancel. I spent 3 hours fighting the same Eustace the other day on Galleon without a single win. Oh, that matchup could be rough for Galleon. I can see that for sure. But yeah, 9 frame Far H with a whiff cancel. That's pretty good, right? Pretty good. We'll take that. 2U. There's our move with extra active frames. 6 active frames. Pretty solid range on the boy too. It's a low. 10 frame startup is kind of meh, but you know, it's cancelable as well, which is nice. Overall, I would say Eustace has a good kit of buttons, right? He's got like, this is pretty average, this is pretty average, this is pretty great, this is pretty nice, and this is good, you know? 2U is identical to Belial 2U, yep. Pretty, like, again, I love the 6 active frames on it, for sure. No doubt. Belial 2U also being 10 startup frames can be a little stinky sometimes, but it's just nice as like a longer range, high active frame poke, for sure. Let's see. Dash normals, pretty solid, 6XL, right. 6XM is an interesting one because you do get a combo on this motherfucker on counter hits. It can also factor in to some of your U-grenade setups, but I think those are actually going to be the kind that we can't get away with in Master. We're gonna have to end up doing, you know, like auto combo high into like this instead. And it's at least safe on block, right? I don't think this is ever in the corner, maybe? Oh, in the corner it is throw punishable. Curious. Okay. I did not know that, actually. But outside of that, I don't believe you're usually, gonna be in throw range. There you go. And then his 6XH, they didn't buff this in the patch, right? This one is, I think, spaceable to be safe? Ooh, no it isn't. Okay. He just slides maybe a little too far for, I don't think you can, yeah. I mean, that's -7. But no, I don't think so. But they did make this so it like always gives him a combo even on regular hits, I think. Which this does have a nice, a pretty nasty low profile to it. Is one thing that you gotta keep in mind. Like if you look at that, he's got a pretty nasty low profile on force -8. You can get it -7, but it's still not enough. He's got a pretty nasty low profile on it, and they made it so he gets a combo off it, you know, all the time now, which is quite nice. I don't know what we're gonna have to figure out the Eustace combos, especially post buff, because I don't really know what they are at all, and I kind of didn't really know what they were before either. So, but yeah, it is cool that he just gets a conversion regardless now, even on regular hits with no grenades, with no nothing.
Don't move.
So yeah, dash normals overall, they're decent, right? They're fine. Let's see. Jump normals. JL is his cross-up. Very weird hitbox on that, as you can see. But it is his cross-up. Makes it surprisingly, like, the fact that they did, you know, structure it like that, makes it a pretty good cross-up as far as JL cross-ups are concerned, at least. I like it, you know? Like, it's not a good cross-up button compared to, like, Beatrix JU or something like that. But compared to JL cross-ups, it's on the more reliable end. Important thing is to end combos with 6-2-3-H for that nasty strike throw situation. Here. Okay. And then JM is his air-to-air. Pretty solid horizontal range on this. Can be used as like a horizontal jump-in too, right? JH is his kind of deep jump-in button, and JU is an air stall, which is normally not like too useful, though it can be used as like an anti-2H sometimes. But more importantly, if you like throw bait with this with red grenade up, then it just kills people. And I mean, 15 frame startup, so 19 frames usually is pretty solid, right? That's gonna catch strike tech pretty decently often, and it's gonna murder throw tech for sure. So you're not really too upset about it. I mean, this is basically like 1 frame slower than Uno dive kick, which works exceptionally well for this purpose too, right? It's gonna catch strike tech most of the time, catch throw tech all of the time, and with red grenade up, you're going to get quite a lot of rewards off of this fella, which we do fuck with. Oh, close normals, by the way. Biggest issue with that is it could be punishable when done on taller characters. JU?
Got you.
It's always punishable. Or are you talking about, you must be talking about a different button? I'm not sure, actually. His close normals, 5 frame close L, very standard. 7 frame -1 close M, kinda poopy. Kinda poopy. And then 9 frame -3 close H, pretty standard, right? A little below, like not premium frame data on anything really, but fully passive. It's -1 with grenade up, gotcha. Oh, JL can be punishable on taller characters? Wait, really? I guess so. If you get them really high up, I could see that. Like if we go to Mrs. Suja right here. Punishable? -3, whoa. I mean, like the worst I can get it is -3, though. I mean, yeah, if you hit anyone with a rising aerial, you're going to be in for some problems, right? That's pretty universal.
You're open.
Looks like -3 is the worst. I think Versucha has the tallest character model, but it is still interesting that it could be so minus, for sure. All right. Let's see. What else? That's all of the normals. 5U. I still don't know what this is supposed to do on Eustace. So it's got this, right? And you can kind of like do the follow-up, not do the follow-up, like do the follow-up right away, put a bit of a delay when you do the follow-up. So like, I guess this is supposed to be like a frame trap option for Williams doesn't beat her out yet. Nice job, Mom. I think they're like the same height. I'm not sure if they're material girl. I don't think they're materially different mechanically in how their hitboxes work on things. I think they are the 2 tallest though. If I use a combo tool and pressure reset tool, it's not great. Yeah, like, I assume on counter hits, like if I set her to mash here, right? Counter on hits with like a 2L or something like that. Or on, not on hits, on block, sorry. Not on hits, in fact. Like if I like frame trap her with this, can I not? What the hell? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? There you go. You can do it. And you get a combo, I suppose? It's not even a great one. I mean, I guess you can... Yeah, you can make yourself... I guess it's kind of like Zeta 5U, where it's just a safe pressure ender for a character who otherwise might not have the world's greatest... Like, yeah, -6 all the way out there, right? You're completely safe there. Nothing is getting you, not even close. Counter hit, 5U, combos into 5UU.
Easy shot.
So it's the hold that frame traps, right? Oh no! You have to, it's manual timing.
End of the line. End of the line. Out of my way. Break.
Oh god. Are you saying counter hit 5U? Like this? If I have her not block?
End of the bullseye. Take easy. Bullseye.
It combos, I see, it combos into the charge if you get that. And then you do something with it afterwards?
Bullseye.
This feels...
End of the line.
Yeah, this, okay, yeah, I don't think I fuck with him too much. I mean, I guess this hit is 19 frames. Charge links with far L, yeah, which is, you know, oh, it's something. Yeah, I guess it's just not a very good 5U. And I can do that. That's cool. We end in red grenade, right? It pops grenade, right? Yeah, I suppose. Like if you boom, right? Then you get a much better combo. But I have to imagine this is a waste of grenades. Like I have to imagine Eustace could do better with red grenade than that. But I suppose again it is like just another pressure tool for him. It's a 19 frame guy right here. On block as well. There's nothing that only pops it on hits, I'm pretty sure, right? Everything that pops it on hits pops it on block too. But I suppose it could be a frame trap, and I'm sure there's probably something like 2H into this is a frame trap or something like that. Yeah, right? Like kind of like Abel, what Abel does with that.
Easy. End of the line.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that on like it's kind of like Abel like M Rekka or something. It's still on Greg's, just a free BC for the opponent. Yeah, I suppose. But you would use it as a frame trap, it looks like, primarily? Yeah, off close H. Off close M. I mean, it frame traps off a lot of shit, right? Yeah, not all. But yeah, I mean, it seems to frame trap off a lot of shit. Another layer on there. Far H, 5U frame traps? Yeah, I mean, hell, Far M, 5U frame traps. That's not bad, actually. I didn't really think... Yeah. Can you spot dodge it? I mean, there's a gap. Yeah, you totally... I mean, though, the problem with spot dodge is you can just hold, and then that happens and you die, right? Certainly you just block... Like, a lot of the times, if he's using it to frame trap you, I think... Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think if he just, like, does this and doesn't get his frame trap... this is probably not punishable a lot of the time. I mean, some Far Ls will punish Eustace from here. He could be punishable occasionally, right? But yeah, otherwise, I guess you can use it like this, too. Like, if you're pressuring from... well, I mean, I'd say that. Yeah, you can, like, if you're pressuring from further out, you can, like, reset, but you're minus... I feel like it's mostly a risky, kind of risky frame trap tool? Maybe? It used to... The reason I'm hyper-fixating on it so much is it kind of used to be his, like, only consistent launcher into close L like this, but it would like, fuck up on Vasaraga and Ladiva. Now he has H Rekka, right, that does that for him. Like, this is a combo starter for the boy now. Which is nice. Right, he still, I think, only gets close L off of this, but, you know, it's something. Could be worse. So that used to kind of be its role, and now doesn't really exist. You have to do the M follow-up? Is that more damage? Oh, it's, you get close M, I see. Oh, that's okay. That's nice. I did not realize that's how that works.
Out of my way.
What?
Out of my watch your feet.
Wait, what? Did I not just get close sound off
Watch
this?
your feet.
There you go.
Disappear. No returns.
Interesting. Fun fact: it works on Voss and Ladiva now. Oh, they actually fixed it. Okay, because there's a lot of things with that, like close normals being weird on Voss and Ladiva is kind of bad. Like that fix has, I mean, Ladiva's own combo doesn't work on herself, still doesn't work on herself, which is pretty funny. This feels a little finicky. There you go.
You can. No returns.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. It's a little bit less damage, weirdly. Right? Like, am I crazy?
Carry this.
Feels like a little bit less damage than doing this.
Out of my way. Break.
Though I'm sure there's reasons.
Disappear. Tick tock.
Oh, no, it's not. I just lied. Big body hitboxes do be funky. Yeah, yeah. His corner combo's got a shit ton better. Yeah. Anyway, what was? Oh, 5U. Yeah, 5U is he's kind of weird. I don't know. Specials. Specials is real nice for Eustace. See, this is where he really shines, I think. Slow kill is very solid, right? Light version kind of goes at that sort of wider angle. M is steeper. H is both. This is a very nice space control tool. This can be a very good round start option as well. It kind of depends. It's either amazing or good. Some character super jumps will punish Eustace for doing this. Some character super jumps will not. It's kind of a matchup by matchup thing. But if they don't have a super jump that punishes it, it's kind of like a guaranteed Eustace just does this and you lose. He's plus and he gets to do what he wants. Otherwise, there's a bit of RPS involved. But H slow kill is very nice as a round start option. And also it's a combo tool, right? It's not a pressure tool, mind you. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah. Now you can charge these, right? And then, you know, you can kind of steal a turn like this to be +9, which is really fucked up and nice for sure, right? The charge ball. This is basically like +9 off of that is a lot. If you don't though, right? Even if you partially charge, it's still quite minus. You have to fully charge it to get the +9. Light ball's pretty good for pressure reset in the corner off of pokes. I think if you space it, yeah, exactly. If you space these, they'll be plus though, right? Which, I mean, this is pretty good. I will say, that's pretty solid, right? To just have like a meterless option like this that can leave you plus in the Grand Blue Zone. I don't think I used to give Eustace credit for this very much. This seems very impressive. Now, I guess there's a gap here. Probably? Uncharged slow kill is amazing for spacing pressure. How much of a gap is there here? Like if I have her, presumably, she can't like 2M out of this or something, can she? Because it looks like there is a gap. Huh? Oh, I had it on hits. I'm a fool. My bad. So looks like it's about 8 frames, huh? Off far M anyway. Oh, no, hold on. From closer, but from further. How do we trade though? Oh, okay, no. 6 frame gap, I think. Yeah, it seems. I mean, I guess it is gonna depend on how far. Like the gap's gonna get bigger the further out they are, but the further out they are, their buttons might not work, right? This seems pretty nasty, right? He is minus there, but I mean, Versuja 2M is a good button that I'm putting that up against, and it's losing a lot of the time. And it's gonna be, I mean, off like something like Far H, he's just cooked, right? There's no chance. Yeah. Belial Far M fucks with this a lot. I mean, if you're doing it from like the ranges where it'd be 6 frames, I can see that, but I feel like from those ranges, you're not even plus necessarily, no? Like if you do it from like the ranges where Belial could 6 frame far, yeah. From out here, I don't think Belial Far M should be able to do anything. This seems pretty fucking good, huh? Interesting. Okay, that's quite nice. And H is fast. H can also frame trap there probably too, right? They just guarantee that nothing gets past, hitting a lot quicker and being a lot more. Isn't Versuja a bad defense character though? It'd be better to test someone who's got better buttons. If Versuja has any problems on defense, it's not her buttons, right? Versuja 2M is 8 frames and very large. That's why I'm using it for this. Don't do M? Yeah. H, I do like the idea of that. Versuja is not a character with bad buttons. If she has any defensive struggles, it's no, it's her 7 frame close L, right? But no. You are misguided there, Mr. Twat. It's really bad? Yeah. But yeah, light and heavy seem really strong for that. Okay, and then U is U, right? U is just, it turns off the entire screen. You can no longer exist. There are spot dodge and roll timings for this, I believe, too. But it varies based on where Eustace is on the screen and stuff like that. Like, even good players fuck this shit up, like, all the time, right? It's very, like, getting, not at least blocking this is a big deal. Now, I will say, this did get nerfed. Am I right? In a weird way, right? I believe the total damage of this move is the same, but I believe it got made more front-loaded. Which means that if you, a lot of the times, if you try to spot dodge and fuck up, you get hit by the end of it, right? I think you'll take less damage now than you used to for that. I think. Like, if you have, like, this first ball, if you have, like, this first ball whiff, but you get hit later, I don't think you take as much damage anymore. Let me double check the, I say nerfed, it's still, like, it's not like they made it easier to deal with or anything like that. This is, Eustace is a character who actually changed meaningfully in the wellness patch, so I just want to pull these up real quick and take a look. Mr. Stiss. Yes. Yeah, I think basically what this ends up doing, I couldn't tell you, yeah, like, what this ends up doing is, overall, is the same amount of damage, right? Because it was 3 hits, and they moved 800 damage out of here and 2 here. But I think what this primarily means is that when this catches you spot dodging, you're going to take a little bit less damage. I think, anyway. I mean, I'm not seeing that in practice, I will say. Huh, maybe I'm wrong. That's how I read that, but it looks like whenever it hits you the first time, it still does 1600. Yeah, I guess. I thought it was like the first ball, but no, it looks like whenever it hits, it looks like it's... I wonder what the point of this change is, then. I thought it was designed to make it less punishing if you fucked up the spot dodge, but it looks like even this third ball still counts the first... This actually makes it worse. No? Like, only that ball hitting you would have... Oh, this is a buff. This exact situation would have done 800 last patch, I'm pretty sure. I thought it was a slight nerf. I misunderstood. This exact situation, I'm pretty sure would have done 800 last patch. Like that one right there. Now it does 16. Wow, okay, cool. I thought that was a nerf. I don't think it is. But use slow kill also, very notably. The we'll talk about when we get to H grenade, but the H grenade explosion is air unblockable, right? Like if you try to air block with H grenade on you and if something blows up, you die. So use slow kill becomes the no-fly zone, right? With H grenade on you, if you ever jump, Eustace just does this, and your remains will be sent to your next of kin, and I don't know. We'll figure out the combo, but whatever it does to you, none of it is good, and none of it is PG. None of it is safe to show to the kids, for sure. Flamek. Another pretty exceptional special move on Mr. Eustace. This is just his fireball, right? This is primary, sort of like, you know, standard fireball. Light version, right? This kind of, the medium version is a little quicker, as you can see right there. Right, travels the screen a little faster. Light is a little slower. EX is multi-hits. But also, these fireballs are chargeable. And, oh boy, when they become chargeable, the projectiles themselves are like nearly fucking hit scan. I am very curious, actually. Like, if I... It's gonna fully... No, okay, I need to like, wait for the charge to fully happen.
Run.
I have to record a Eustace dummy doing this, I think. Because I am very curious. Like, it feels like it takes almost 0 time for these charged fireballs to cross the screen. I think you can count on your hands the number of frames it takes Eustace's shit to go all the way across. There you go. Okay, so... Actually, let me be on the other side of the screen from him. Hold on, a little too late. Okay. And fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Right? The projectiles are essentially like hit scan once it's fully charged, which is very, very nice for Eustace, obviously. But more importantly, these are U fireballs. Straight up. Right? That much more importantly, when these charged fireballs from Eustace are U fireballs. It's gonna be a little weird to get this to happen because of the slowdown, but see that? Straight up clashes with Grand's U fireball evenly. So these are incredibly oppressive in Fireball Wars. Hit scan in my fighting game? Exactly, man. They gave him the sniper. The medium one is a little slower. just to charge, right? And these are also variable charging, right? You can like, you can just hit these like right away, or you can charge them a little bit, or you can charge it, you know, a lot or whatever. Similar thing with the medium one. So you can be kind of tricky with his timing on these. But yeah, these charge fireballs are exceptionally nice, right? I mean, the H1, that is teleporting, right? I feel like that H1 is, that's like completely unseeable, yeah. And also, I mean, notably, these, I believe, do also wall bounce if you get hit with them in the corner. But that's not the most common outside of, like, the optimal for Eustace, basically. But if you do get hit by that, you are going straight to hell, for what it's worth. Can we frame by frame the H1? Sure. It looks like it's even faster to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's also 9 frames. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh! 10? My goat is washed? That's crazy. I can't believe my goat is washed. Still, fast as fuck. Right? Oh, and notably when you charge it, it stops being a multi-hit. Right? If you charge it for like almost any amount of time, yeah, it stops being a multi-hit. You do a far M in that time, reactable SMA shit. If you charge it for any amount of time, it stops being a multi-hit and starts wall bouncing like that, right? So again, you don't have to like charge it for the full time to get that that good shit. Anyway, and then U is good and bad. This is 3 different U fireballs, so it could be very good in U fireball wars. It also is a pretty solid like combo tool like this, where you can kind of just do it over and over, which is quite funny. All charge versions are plus on block as well, also true. Right, you can do that over and over. I think you can do it 3 times is I think the most you'll get on like a bunch of raw ones like this. Right? Which is quite funny. But the one thing with this obviously is there is a lot of gaps in here. So if Eustace is throwing this out like too willy-nilly or too predictably, you can like react to him going into the stance, roll, and then he goes straight to hell. So this is something you gotta be careful of as Eustace. You really want to either use this in a combo or, you know, with the intention of hard reading them throwing out a fireball, or at a range where maybe they can't kill you as easily, right? Like roll from there. I mean, I probably could still far H him now that I think about it. Yeah, I think I should have just never safe. Maybe don't do that. It's got its risks certainly, but it can be it can be surprisingly kind of like a decent panic option too. Just because it starts up so fast, like a pretty decent like Grand Blue Zone panic option. But again, you're always risking just getting murdered if they don't do anything and react and roll, right? So you know, give it or take. Mostly, I would say a combo tool. Also minus on block. So, Charge H Fireball has enough recovery frames to block BC as well. Wait, actually, like if I do that and he Brave counters. Oh, it's BC safe. That is cool. That's good to know. What's the minimum? It looks like 25 frames is the minimum I can charge before, like having it hit on frame 25. Yeah, is the minimum I can do it while it's with it still being charged. Curious. The other fireballs, of course, are plus from range, right? Like if you do this or something like that. But at point blank, you can do that and be plus, which is very nice. Again, another way for him to steal turns back. It's the same as the L. Yeah, but I can't. Is there a way for me to like is there a way? Is this like all manual timing? Is there any way for me to release this as soon as it becomes a one hit? Because I'd love to get that 25 framer every time, but it looks like it might just be like a manual timing deal. If you're too early, you don't get your good shit, right? You have to manual time it. Gotcha. Also, was this always plus on block? I could have sworn when I got his ass to master, this was not plus. Was this always +3? Just released for DMC3 now? Yes? I guess I'm ridiculous. I guess I'm stupid. Maybe I'm thinking of this. Yeah, that is the one where you have to space it out to make it plus, I guess? Yeah. Sure. And then we have grenades. Again, another exceptional special, honestly, to talk about on Eustace. Lob's little grenade like this. Light grenade is out there for a much longer time. Can be used to stop like rolls, things like that. Just puts like a big active hitbox out on there. Even before the grenade itself explodes, it still has a hitbox, right? So this one's pretty nice. Medium is he throws it a lot further and faster. This, as far as I'm aware, essentially functions as a neutral skip for Eustace. If you ever block this grenade, he's just in there now. Now, there is a gap in between those hits. I'm not entirely sure how big that gap is. 1, 2. Like, when is he recovered? He's still in block stun this whole time, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like a 10 frame gap, right? A 9 to 10 frame gap, depending on if I fucked up my counting there. So like this definitely can be a mashable gap, but you know, I mean also Eustace can just do that. You mash, you die, bad things happen to you. But otherwise, still, I mean, even if he doesn't want to get up right up in your face, a very competent way for him to approach you quickly. Or if he wants, if you block this and Eustace just wants to get out of there, he can do that too, right? Depending on the matchup. Heavy grenade is just kind of the character. The next 2 grenades are the character, basically. Heavy grenades is, it puts this little effect on them, and a lot of stuff that Eustace has makes this blow up, including but not limited to his throw, which lets him combo off his throw. Maybe only in the corner? Maybe, oh actually maybe he can do, I think in the mid-screen he can do this, right? Yeah. Which is funny. And then besides that, I mean, you know, this will do it, this will do it. Anything with a lightning effect on Eustace, basically. Well, actually, that does. Anything with a lightning effect definitely does it, but I guess the flashbang as well. Blows it up. You can do Uflamek and 214H, yeah. So, like, this is pretty crazy. Like, Eustace's reward on things. You can do 214H off of this? Oh, I probably have to let that rock the whole way. His reward off, like, everything becomes pretty nuts once he gets that. Can you really get 214H off of this? That'd be awesome. Oh, you can, yeah. Into, I guess, depending on how close you are to the corner, you might be able to combo off that, or not. Everything except RS, RC, and this? What do you mean? 5-inch to 214H works consistently? Oh! Wait, really? Am I crazy? Or is that not true? Do you have to micro walk the far H a little bit? There you go. Oh! Well, I can micro dash the far H to make it work, but then the 214H doesn't seem to work. Oh! Oh, that's cool. You could do that too. I mean, they gave him that in the patch. I wonder if you can 2M off of that. I know they tried to make that a little bit of a better combo starter, but I did that shit accidentally. Oh, baby! Yeah, you can. Oh, that's quite a lot of that. Okay, that's quite nice. For a throw in the fucking mid-screen? I mean, I'm sure that Yustai can do even better with that, but even just doing, like, in the mid-screen there, just getting that is quite nice. Shit, I didn't even know that shit. This is why you watch the Brick stream. You come here to discover things about your main that you didn't even know. I'm just so good at tinkering like that. This is why you give the Brick $5 a month. Yeah, you can probably delay that to get extensions too. Regardless, I mean, if you're seeing the damage and corner carries getting off a fucking throw, you can start, like, H grenade is incredibly strong, right? It's kind of absurd, the bullshit that this Eustace character can get up to when he has H grenade on you. Everything becomes a shit ton of damage. Everything becomes terrifying. Everything is computer, right? You just go to hell. I forget how he does the fucking DP loops. We will probably finally learn those now, since we've gotten him this high up. But like that or something like that, right? But he starts to do pretty ridiculous damage off literally any hit that he. I mean, we're talking. This is meterless, right? Like, yes, he needs a resource for it, but like he's not spending any use skills to do this. This is like Catalina shit. Those DP loops are hard at some Zeta combo shit. I thought there's like an easier version of them, maybe. I mean, but you know, we're getting into 1,000 gems. Maybe it's worth actually learning some of the more complicated shit, right? Question: have you changed your 4-6 to 2-3-6? I think so. I mean, I know I did it on Charlotta, so I assume it goes universally. Yeah, because this is normally the charge input, right? I'm doing 2-3-6 and getting it, so I think yeah, that's a pretty big buff to Eustace too. He doesn't have to do that bullshit anymore. Charge inputs are sort of like designed to be limited, right? I mean, even just yeah, that's pretty ridiculous, right? I'm sure he has a better combo than that, but this is install Fira level meterless mid-screen. Right now, of course, he just does it, and he needs grenades. But my point is that Age Grenade, it makes Eustace ridiculous. Like, all of his damage skyrockets, right? He becomes an incredibly high damage character with this bullshit up. You can also, combo directly off of it into 2M. 2M, this, that. 2H? 214L delay H? Whoa. Really? If you have to put the delay into words. Bonk, bonk. Nope. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 214L delay H. Would you say it's a big delay, a small delay? Do you have a Q for it? Anything like that? Oh. Looks like a long delay to me, personally. Feels like a long delay. Feels like I already delayed it a lot, and I hit him too early. I wasn't on the other side of him yet. Because what I'm looking for is I want to end up on the other side of him, right? About when you're under them. Yeah. Because what you're trying to do is get on the other side and then do the funny, right? Like, that's too little of a delay right there. I'm the world's greatest? I mean, I did it wrong, but I got it, kind of. Delay, and then you 2H again and do it again. I see. You have to be fast with links and cancels as well? Gotcha. So it's 2H, so the 2Hs, do you do the 2Hs as fast as you can, or? That's too early. Nope. Really, I remember this was a problem for me on Eustace before, too. I would never... Oh, okay. Looks like I did 2H too early there, I guess? I see the difficulty here, to be sure. Yeah, it's too early. You want that, like, late hit, right? I think I'm too scared. I can delay more than I'm giving it credit. Am I need a slight delay? Yeah, I see. This might be a little too hard, but I'll give it a couple more tries. Try to get a feel for it. Yeah, you want like that, right? Yeah, okay. You want that, like, delayed second hit. I don't think this delay is actually as hard as I think it is. It seems like it's not like a one-frame link or anything like that, but it is a little fucky. I just do 6-6H after the grenade pops, much easier combo. I probably will end up doing that too. But it's cool to at least know what it is, theoretically. Yeah, because you do, yeah. See, now I'm delaying a little too much. Again, I'm sure you can find, like, the timing for it, but... I mean, honestly, like, an easier combo, too, is just doing... Like, if you just do this, that, like, 1, 2, this, that... Right? Like, even that is significantly easier. They made it way easier than it used to be. That is pretty crazy. But it's still not... I wouldn't call it easy. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I assume all of those hits are non-starters, right? Like, that's too early. Yeah, it's not gonna work. There is, like, a middle point that you have to hit, but it's not, like, a crazy small middle point. It looks like it's about, like, a 3 or 4 frame timing, maybe? But it's manual, which is difficult. Like, it's not just, like, do it as fast as you can. Like, a lot of this kind of shit sometimes is. Yeah, I don't know that I'm built for this. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. I almost got it. Is it me, or is that less damage? Right? Is that not less damage? Like, even if you got that 3 times in a row? Is it for better Oki? Is that, like, why do you do this? So besides the sauce, is this actually good? DP loops do less damage but more corner carry. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. More corner carry? I see. I mean, you can already get corner to corner without them, no? Like, isn't this? I mean, I guess you're not as close to them after. Like, that is basically... What did I do to get actual corner to corner earlier? I think it was... was it this? Yeah, I think it was that, right? Like, I was close enough to get the auto combo, and I did this. Bonk, bonk. And then... it worked out like that. Yes. Okay, interesting. Anyway, I'm getting lost in the sauce. Age Grenade is really fucking good, right? It lets him do everything off everything. And then U Grenade is also pretty damn good. I did learn recently that he does actually have a high-low off of this. I asked Insurgent, and he told me. So, this is a delayed explosion, right? It goes away if he gets hit. It does not go away if he blocks, I'm quite certain. DP loops also don't spend cooldowns. That's valid. That's fair. But basically, I mean, listen. This is not. We're not in Eustace 101 here. It's Eustace 201. Okay. So you could do something like 1-2 overhead, right? Or 1-2 into, I believe, 2-1-4 LM, right? And this is, you know, that those do hit on the same frame, so you can't fuzzy high-low it. However, what you can do, or about the same frame, I think it's like a 1 or 2 frame difference. But what you can do to make this not real is, if Eustace does this, you can throw, and that'll be the low, and if you overheads, you get kind of knocked down like that, which isn't great, but you don't get hit by the U-grenades, right? I think it's a 1 frame difference, right? So, it's not fuzzyable, but you can just OS both options with throw. Now, of course, if Eustace doesn't do that, and you just throw, and he, like, you know, does this or something, you're going to hell. But it does mean that he doesn't have a 50-50 in that way. What I learned, though, is apparently you can actually make this work with 214H. Or sorry, 214H, or is it? Yeah, this one. 214HM can actually beat this, but it's manual timed, basically. So, like, that probably is a bit... Yeah, I guess you have to do it... I'm not sure how fast you have to do it exactly, right? To beat. Like, because if you do it too early, this is noticeably faster, I think, right? No, it's the same. About. It's a frame faster? Wait, does this do it as fast as you can? Looks like it, right? Am I crazy? Ooh, okay, so he... Insurgent told me it was manually timed, so I assume that he's right. But it looks like the manual timing might be do it as fast as possible. Do you have any insight on this, Ash? I think that's how it... Wow, so, okay, never mind. This character does just have a 50-50. This is always a big thing that, like, lowered my opinion of U-Grenade in my head, because I always thought it was a great move. But I thought it wasn't, like, that crazy, insane, oppressive of a situation, because of the fact that there was no real mix off of this, right? But I think he might just have it. Because the low here hits 1 frame slower, which is why it can be thrown, right? But the overhead, like, counter hits the throw, so you can't throw it. This seems to just work. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Wait, he can't throw. I'm not counter-hitting his throw, but, like... Okay, there is a difference in timing here. Yeah, I see. Ah, no, I see what he means. Yeah, because... You have to add... Because you can off the cancel, it looks like. 16 is what you're looking for. So it is manually timed. But I mean, even if you fuck up the manual timing a little bit, you make it so there's like a 1 to 2 frame difference between them there. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the end of the world. And you still get your combo. So you make it a little more fuzzyable, but at the potential that it's just a straight up 50-50, which I feel like if people know, they just have to respect that, right? They can't assume you fucked up the timing. That's really good. I see. Okay. This is something that I just really did not...
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, this is something I really did not give Eustace credit for, because I just thought he didn't have a 50-50 off of this, but he does. He does. That's a big difference. It also is possible to give up U-Grenade plus frames to make it so U-Grenade covers the gap between auto combo 214LM with specific setups. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, 214H, if you spend the cooldown, he just has the 50-50 for real. Right? Unfuzzyable high-low, and both options are going to be, like, assume he does block this. If I have him not throw. And just block switch straight up. Right? Like, if he does block this, I don't think I'm punishable, right? I don't think so. It doesn't look like there's that much of a gap there. Yeah, in fact, I'm plus. Am I... This is correct, right? Like, Eustace has a real 50-50 off of this if he spends that 214H cooldown. Ooh, that's a big deal, man. It might be like, oh, really? Like, is that like... But no, like, going from like something you can OS that he kind of has to, now he has to play around, to having a straight up high low that is plus on block that he can combo off of. That like one thing, trying this out, kind of completely changes my opinion of this character. The main issue with doing the low is that you grenade kills combo limit, but a 50-50 is a 50-50. I mean, yeah, I mean, if we just think about what it looks like when you get hit by that. Right? I mean, it doesn't really kill that much combo limit, does it? Doesn't look like it to me. I mean, dude, yeah. You can also just do strike throw for more mental stacking, which you could always do. But the fact that there is a real 50-50 attached to this that you have to respect is pretty crazy. I mean, you could probably even do like the 2H into charge full mech, right? Off of this bullshit. Like bonk bonk, this 2H charge full mech into something. That's a pretty rewarding combo, I would say. Just looking like Willness is low, right? Which, I mean, that's a very rewarding, or his 50-50, or his overhead, rather. Right? Yeah, man. 6K? I would call that, that's pussy is pussy, man. That is an insane fucking call. I think this character just became top tier in my head. This was kind of the one thing in my eyes that I really would hold against Eustace. This situation is absurdly oppressive, no? Because yeah, on top of that, he can like bait DPs by like doing stuff like this, right? Like he has just like regular strike throw, and he can BC, but yeah. If they BC after close success, you can spot dodge and green nade punishes them. Yeah, this situation is fucked up. I always thought it was good, but there not being a real 50-50 off of this always soured me on it a little bit, to the point where I was like, it's good, but it's not amazing. This is just amazing. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I've heard a lot of people talk about how Eustace is kind of crazy now after the buffs, and the only character with a comparable situation isn't Ladiva is Kag. Yep, and I rate that. I mean, Kag's situation is arguably maybe a little better just because it's completely resourceless, but this one is also, he's more plus, and even mashing won't save you a lot of the time, right? So, yeah, the situation is fucked. Yep. I think I've been downplaying Eustace this whole time, because this isn't new. This isn't even like something he got in the patch, right? Like this, I just didn't realize. I never realized that he could get a real 50-50 doing this, essentially. Only thing I hate about this character was the funky 5U corner conversions. They also fixed that. Yeah, this character is maybe amazing, actually. Yeah. I mean, I always am going to be mad at like his rewards on defense here being a little fucky, even with meter. But like at a certain like that at this point, it's like a thank God he has this, right? Character's got to have some kind of weakness somewhere. Right, he's not very good at extending it, even like with meter. But like, am I really gonna? Do I care that much? I don't think I care that much when he's got. Okay, yeah, cool. I think I've discussed. Okay, I see. And by the way, I mean, U-Grenade is a 20 frame animation, so for him to B+ and put you in this is not like, it's not like he's a lot of setup to do this or anything like that, right? Like he can do this off literally like any hit that he finds, right? We just do even like hell this into that or +6 and it's still raw, right? So yeah, cool. My bad. That's on me. I've been wrong about Eustace for a year and a half. He was probably where I put him before the patch, or where I put him after the patch. He was probably there last patch, like people were telling me. And he's probably top tier now. Fair and balanced. That's my bad. That is actually on me. It turns out I have actually, I mean, again, it might seem like a crazy mindset shift to have from, like, figuring out that you can shift one of his situations one frame earlier, but the difference between just having a 50-50 you can combo off of and not having a 50-50 you can combo off of is kind of a big difference, believe it or not. Having an OSable situation that, you know, is not really that rewarding, so you're probably just going to default to, like, strike throw and mental stack that is higher reward than average, is good. Having a 50-50 you can combo off of with all the other things you can do is fucked. It's very different, and turns out that in this case, one frame to kill that throw S really does make all the difference. Good to know. Good to know. U-Grenade stays long enough to straight up cover U-Flame at close range. I think so, but also, like, you know, you have so much better things to do with it, right? But the more important thing is it covers that 50-50. Right? It's a 50-50 where Eustace is like plus 17 on block or something.
Don't move.
Crazy that also Eustace probably doesn't need this. I thought he was pretty good when I thought he didn't have this. Yeah. He already has mad mental stack on strike throw. Yep. I mean, I guess you can. The last thing I'm kind of curious about. This is now again. This is a Eustace 201 kind of exploration of the character, right? I want him to DP. I can't get him to do that, huh? I have to like record it myself. Oh no, I can do you. What is this fucking call? Is it close? What? Close combat? Is that his Rekka? I want to UDP. Because I am curious about something. You assault knife? Oh, I see. It's called assault. It's called assault knife because that's the follow-up, right? Which is what he's. Did I do it on hits? Oh, no, I just didn't. There you go. Okay, perfect. So I am curious. Eustace UDP is 8 frames, like every other UDP. Good to know. So if I'm doing this, right? He can UDP and kill either option, obviously, right? But what I'm curious about is, can I instead do that and leave a gap there and kill him for that? And I feel like the answer is probably.
Out of my way. From mech. Out of my way. You can't. From mech. Excellent.
Yep, I can do that.
You blew it.
Yep. I absolutely can do that. And just for the records, if I do this and he doesn't do anything, I'm. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I was gonna say I'm plus. All right, it's not as ridiculous as I thought. On the bright side, looks like I don't know if you can make this safe actually. Maybe if I do it off this guy. Can I make this? Is there a way for me to have U-Grenade cover my ass here? Because it's off. I still have to do both hits of auto combo, right? If there's a way to get U-Grenade to cover your ass on this DP, it's even more ridiculous than I thought. I can do it if I don't do 2 auto combo hits, but I think the 50-50 breaks if I don't do 2 auto combo hits. Is that correct? I don't think so? Okay. So at least there is something, right? You can DP on block, but also, I mean, you know, the other thing that Eustace could do is he could, you know, with your grenade up, is he can just go 1, 2, and then, you know. So, it's not like, it's like, oh my god, we figured it out, guys. Just DP on block of an auto combo. Like, it's not, right? It's not quite so easy. But it is at least, he can also kill you. He can also just spot dodge. He doesn't even have to, right? He can just, right? He doesn't even have to spot dodge. He can, like, spot dodge is too risky, right? He just do that. So, yeah. And if you brave counter, right? 1, 2, I guess if you brave counter on the second hits, because you're probably starting with close L, which is going to be a little riskier for you. Brave counter, block counts 2 times. There you go. So if you brave counter here, well, obviously you can't block it, but again, we have the whole, this, into you being, and if he starts a little later too, right? Right? So, yeah. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I feel like I just discovered a character in the video game. Does he only have invuln on the EX version? No, all of them have invuln. I think the EX one maybe has the most. No, they're all 6 frames. Hello, Kirby. How you doing? Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, good to know. My bad. That's my bad on Eustace. That's on me. That's on me, big dog. H version has the most? I mean, maybe the frame meter mod is stupid, but it's saying 6 for all of them. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Okay, cool. And then there's his Rekka, which, you know, his little command dash, which is what we were talking about earlier. This is, he can do this into, like that, to kind of, like, stop dead and throw. He can follow up with this flashbang that triggers the grenades, is minus on block, a little bit plus on hit, and on counter hit, I believe he gets a combo on this now. It launches. Yeah. That he didn't used to have that before. He's got the slow, which is incredibly punishable unless you space it out, or obviously you have a U grenade covering you. Yep, right. But even like relatively close or relatively spaced here, I think he used to still. He just dies. Oh, please don't do that anymore, Mr. Sis. All right. Try to check with less recovery than if I don't know if MDP or EX has more total frames. I mean, M is not going to work for sure. It looks like it's all 53, right? Looks like they're all 53. They actually made it less punishable this patch? Interesting. So I guess you can, again, you can space it out to the point where he's chilling for sure. right? Like, there you go. -1. Totally fine. Where does that say that? Launch head increased. Launch lateral knockback increased. Is it this? Lateral knockback increased? I might learn uses to figure out how to beat him. This character broken? Yep, I've had that realization today. I think I did not realize quite how ridiculous the U-grenades situation was. I didn't realize he had a real 50-50 out of it. Yep. Is it the knockback? Is that what we're... how'd they make it less punishable? But yeah, it's a low, and then the heavy version is this DP, which is also a combo tool. And then he has this U version, which is a throw bait, essentially. You can punish this by spot dodging it on reaction and killing him. But it's plus on block. Otherwise, you can combo off of it too if it hits. I've known about it, but getting double eliminated at SQ by him made me mad. Fair. Right, you get 2M off of this. I believe only if it counter hits, though. Maybe I'm wrong. No, all the time. You get 2M into a Bombo here, which is quite nice. Right. Wow. The H version, I think, is, yeah, less plus, funnily enough. This light one is the one that you want to be throwing out more of the time. Okay, cool. And then the U version is his DP, which is UDP, right? The range on it, if I remember correctly, is not necessarily exceptional. But, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. It doesn't full cinematic from very far away, apparently, but it's a UDP. Recovery's been reduced by 2 frames. Oh shit, you're right. What do you know? This is -7 baseline. I don't know how I missed that earlier when I was looking. Yeah, this character is pretty good now, huh? I mean, -5 right there. That's like a Ladiva and Belial only punish, probably. Wow.
Don't move.
Okay. Cool. What combos? Combos. What are combos on this fella? I know mid-screen in general is a little bit lackluster if you don't have red grenades, right? Like, you just do shit like that, basically. Hope for that, like, I assume. I guess maybe you do that into a delay for more carry, right? Is that what you would do instead? Maybe you probably do M, not H, right? Like, bonk, 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 this, that, or something. The mixed character has worse mix than the Carcass Tosser? Excuse me? Who is the mixed character and who is the Carcass Tosser in this case? I assume you do that for the air tech, right? Mid-screen end in 5 UU or 214 MM. Yeah. Air tech, right, it's forced, plus 19, you can 6XL. 5 UU, really? Oh, also an air tech. Oh, and plus 27. Ah! I found the use of this move. Right? It's yeah. I see. 5 UU is perfect spacing for red nades. Oh, is it actually? Oopsie, that's not red nade. You're also plus 27. Ah, okay, I see. Why'd you tell me it was? He's got his use. Well, I like this guy. This is my mid screen right here. I was told he was mid. Okay, cool. And then with Eustace is broken. Eustace feels really good, man. I did not know. The buffs are pretty nice, but it really, for me, it really just is. It's that U grenade situation. I said it was a combo tool. That's fair. That's fair. Lied to my face is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I think with grenade up, I mean, I don't think I can like. Yeah, I mean, if I want to save cooldown, I'm not gonna do DP loops. I'm not doing that shit, man. Curious how he would have gone if we road to mastered him later on when he improved. I mean, that grenade situation has been fucked up forever, as it turns out. I'm just a foolish fool. I just didn't fully understand. Users can bait BC and DP punish, bait BC and DP and punish it without committing just by dropping the mix-up? Yeah. Don't blame you? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think with red grenade, I think I probably am just gonna do this, right? As a bombo here. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. I don't think I need to improve that necessarily. I don't know if there's a way to spend meter on it. Like, is there? Like a way for me to spend meter on this to extend it in a meaningful way? I guess I can do this. But I mean, did you already get Soriz to 1k? Indeed. The magic of a good night's sleep. Maybe I can, like, extend with you, Flamek. Like, no, I guess not, right? Yeah, not. I mean, you don't need a metered extension there, but damn, Soriz is broken. So true. Here. Bonk, bonk. Not really? Yeah. Doesn't seem like it. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And then he gets H grenade on things on regular close H or crouching auto combo because they have the same. The last hit of auto combo has the same attack level as a close H, basically. Not clash level. Well, a little bit less, but, you know, works on crouching. Has one less frame of hit stun than close H. So I can get that in all of these cases, right? Interesting. I guess I really am playing Catalina out of spite this patch. Fair. So he gets that. Does he get it off, like, anything else? Like, counter hits 2M or something? I mean, not have him crouch. No. Okay. Counter hit far H? Yes. But I can't. Can I far H again to combo off that? Maybe sometimes? Nah, not really, right? Probably bought Granblue on PC. Avatar feels so weird now after the changes. Belt. Counter hit close M and counter hit far H. But, like, what can I do anything with? I am plus 13 there. That's not quite. This? No. Yeah, I can't, like, combo off of it when I... Oh, I guess... No, I can 6XL. What am I talking about? I can 6... I forgot. We're playing fucking Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, right? Yeah. Okay, I forgot about my good friend. 6 Elephant. Yeah. Local Granblue player forgets about 6L. Looks like it's maybe a little finicky, but you also have a lot of time to dash. So it's probably more consistent than I'm giving it credit for, right? We want to do M after that. I assume M links... off of that, anyway? Yeah, it does. There we go. And now we just do the same thing again, right? And we reap all the benefits. Okay, cool. So that's a good combo. Anti-air? H grenade? I know I used to do that a lot. Like 2H, H grenade bullshit. But I don't know if there's something better. 214M links in most places. Oh, it's 16 frames up close. Yeah, so links off everything. Not 2L will be the only thing unless it's counter hit, right? Bonk. That's pretty solid, right? Is there like something better to do here than just that? Maybe like I could probably go into M here. Maybe not. Well, I might be a little finicky, rather. I feel like we'd want to just go back into M into bullshit, right? Is H grenade air untechable the whole way down? I think it is. I think I'm being too jumpy with it, right? Yeah, okay, so I can wait a little bit longer for the far H to make sure that M connects after. There you go. Oh, but that doesn't work. Counter hit 2H is charge, H slow kill. Oh, right. Yes. Non-counter hit 2H is normal, H slow kill. Gotcha. Into what? Do I charge H slow kill? Can I get H grenade off of that? 2-2H is space dependent. Careful with that anti-air combo. Yeah, it's charge slow kill. Do I do this after? Yes, I do. Ah. Yes, I fucking do. Okay. Gotcha. Very nice. And then non-counter hits. Presumably a similar idea.
You can't hear.
Though you're not going to get H grenade off it a lot of the time. Gotcha. Top 5 favorite characters to play in Granblue? That's an easy one. In order, probably. Ladiva, Wilness, Vasaraga, Vayne, Soriz, I think. Yeah. Need to run up 2H, H nade or run up auto combo? Oh, interesting.
You can't hide.
Oh, I guess it's a little... It might be a little finicky sometimes. Vayne, this is news to me. He was incredibly fun on the road to master, yes. Ah!
You can't hide.
Oh, I'm being into... I see. I guess non-counter hits, if I do have the spacing, I can also just do that. Right? I'll have to watch it then? Yeah. I mean, you kind of can do whatever the fuck you want. On counter hit 2H confirm. Yeah, you do this, right? Is that what you're talking about? Where's the Vayne 1k crystals? We got him to master last, brother. We'll get there. Don't you worry. 2H slow kill might have been better. I'm not sure. Still gives red nade. Yeah, yeah. But I don't think I get it on. I don't think I get red nades. Maybe if I do it, like as fast as I possibly can. I know this is also not a very realistic. Like more so than the jumping here. I probably should get him to do this. Like most jumps that you anti are gonna look something like that, right? I mean, we'll say, even just that is not bad, right? 2H slow kill also allows for the 2H HOS. Excuse me. Oh, you know, like if you do this, you can 2H and then. What do you mean? What is the 2H HOS? I'm unsure. Vayne to GM next? I don't think so. I don't think so. But, you know, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Can I, like, get an extension like this? No, I can't. Okay. I don't think I can, like, DP loop that shit. Vayne to super GM? Now we're talking. I mean, I will say for a non-counter hit anti, this is, yeah, I mean, you can run up an auto combo even in a lot of cases, which is pretty nice. So you always try to link into slow kill after 2H, and if it whiffs, you get 2-2H instead of. Oh, I see. You're saying like if I'm like, I can just hit 2H into slow kill, and if I don't get the cancel, I get 2HH. I see what you mean. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I see. Okay. I think in general the slow kill into like regular shit feels pretty good. And then on counter we got our cake and eat it too. Sounds good. Corner combos. Is it this? I know we want to end in H or U grenade like all the time, right? So like what does that look like? Is it like presumably it's this, that, H grenade is an idea. Maybe I can save some of the cooldowns there. Maybe I don't have to spend fucking everything in a bag of rice. No, okay. Doesn't look like the non-cooldowns fellas are that useful for combos. Give me the red nade save jump and a U grenade save jab setup. Oh, whatever into this, that, bonk, bonk, this 2H, 2H. Oh, this is the save jump. Ah, it's a little much, no? It's a basic loop. You like guard button your super jump, I suppose. Bonk, bonk. This, that, this. I guess you probably want to preserve that slow kill cooldown. This, that, bonk, bonk. This. What is BL? Delay? Does BL mean delay, or are you talking about boys love? I did that wrong. Slight delay gives the save jump a little easier. Block? Oh, hold guard button. That makes sense. That makes sense. I thought Ash was just really into boys love, which is fair. BL be like, yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's weird notation. Gotcha. Auto combo into this close M. 6-2-3. Wait, 6-2. What? 6-2-3H. Block close L. What? Why would you? Aren't you like plus 100? What do you mean block close L? Am I confused? Like you're talking 1, 2, 3. That. Oh, I see. I didn't realize you could still hit them. 6-3H's red nade? No, I thought the combo was over then. I see. Okay, so I block button delay. I didn't realize you could still get the close L to extend. I thought it was like close L was a meaty and I was confused. So I block button the 2H and the close L, yes? Oh. Oh. That's a save jump? Gotcha. Bonk, bonk. Nope, not that. I don't know why this feels so weird for my hands to be. Yeah, I'm just like not grasping this right now. This, that, block button, that. Nope. It's a grenade after. There you go. Still trying to get this setup consistent, yeah. 4.6, I mean, it's not great, but they have red grenade on them now, which is cool. Right? The threat of you jumping and doing bullshit. It's really odd. Yeah.
Watch your feet. Thunderbolt. No returns.
Yeah, because that's a little too... I mean, that works, potentially.
Watch your feet. From mech. It's weird.
Yeah, you just super jump that. And it's a safe jump, right? And it's a little bit less weird for my brain. It's the exact same thing, you just don't do the close L at the end, basically.
From mech. I don't know.
But they're both a little strange, anyway. And that also, I think, will leave you a little bit more time with H grenades with which to do fuck shit, right? I feel like I want fuck shit on my H, like, you know. This setup delays me for, like, more of the time with H grenade on them is spent with them being, like, unpressurable if I do this. You know what I mean? It's not like a major difference, but it's a little bit of a difference. So I think I'd rather do this, and then super jump to get the safe jump there. Close L whiff into throw perfectly waits out grab protection. On what setup? Because definitely not on the one that I'm talking about right now. Yeah, no. For Unade, it's this, that. Close H? No, it's not. What? Close H? You must mean close M. Bonk. Don't cancel Unade from auto combo, yeah. You mean close M, right? Close M, gotcha. Auto combo this, H, 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 and then this, right? Yeah. Is it delayed, or you just do it as soon as you recover out of the auto combo? Gangway. Oh, it is delayed, otherwise you're not quite in safe jab status. That's a little annoying. You don't get the safe jab. As soon as you recover, gotcha.
You know, they say generosity.
Oh! And Orochi, thank you very much for the gifty to Chrono there. One sec. Let me update the guy as well, the sub goal. 1, 2, 3. Plus 8? It's almost a little too plus for a safe jab. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's like 1 frame 2 plus, actually. I guess I should guard button that shit? Very generous of you, Orochi, thank you. Whoa. There you go. I guess you guard button that shit? Maybe you couldn't guard button the close H's? Oh god. It's a little finicky. Ah, plus 8, still a little too much. There you go, plus 7. That's perfect. Yeah, you guard button it, I guess. Guard button it and do it as soon as you can, as soon as you recover, and you're big show. Yeah, that's like a safe jab on like MDPs even. Okay. And then if we have red grenade on them and we get the hit, what the fuck are we doing? What's the movement here? Like if I get the throw, remember to do close MM, not just the single close M. But it feels like it worked really well for me. No, I'm crazy. Is it just for more damage? Or does it make the timing more consistent possible? Oh, fuck. I feel like I'm more plus off of that. I feel like it's going to be harder to do a save jab off of that. One sec. Close. M. Oh, Jesus. Call me mother's milk the way I MM. This. 1, 2, 3. I'm plus... Oh, it's the same. Okay, so it's just a little bit more damage. Gotcha.
Watch your feet. Take this.
No, it's not. What the hell? Why am I plus 9 now? What the hell? This. 1, 2, 3. Plus 30. Whereas... this... plus 28. Ah, yeah. It is more plus. I don't think I fuck with that. I don't think I like him. Because that means that's a little bit more damage, but it makes the safe jab significantly less consistent, right? Because plus 9 is just too much. You don't safe jab there. Plus 10 also. So I think I would rather do this and then guard button the U grenade to get plus 7, get my perfect safe jab. But yeah, with red grenade on their ass, I guess you probably right? You probably do that into the charge full neck right away, but I feel like you probably want to save that for the end to kill them, right? Like this. I presume, anyway. For red nade throw, basic red nade reset is throw red nade explosion into 236U. Oh, into fucking yucky. I don't like that too much, man. Has it? This is basic? It has the DP loops in it, and that's what you call basic? Is it less tight here, maybe? Oh, okay, it does feel like it's less tight here, actually. Sour Spot DP is the best part? Yeah. And then charge slow kill, huh? Charge slow kill? Or no, you mean 4-6 again. It's way easier in this call. Wait, 4-8 or 2-8 or 4-6? Can't remember how to force tech though. Air techs. Or hard knockdown. What? 4-8 is like the perfect amount of confusing. Why'd you say 4-8? 2H charge slow kill. Why did that not work when I did it before? Like here, 2H charge slow kills. My bad, I'm typing fast. No, why did that not work? What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's not bad actually. My bad. Like right there when I did 2H and delay 2H. My bad. Ah, basic. It's like two different manual timings in this combo, man. I feel like I disagree with your definition of basic heavily. Oh, lights. Yeah, okay, so you delay that shit a lot, huh? Big delay into 2H. No, but not too much of a delay. Gotcha. I mean, I'm interested to figure out what this looks like. There you go. And then what was it after that? Into 2H, into H grenade. Gotcha. I mean, that's pretty good. That's 6,500 damage into the same fucking setup again. And it's almost a safe jump. It's a little too much. But if you manually delay that a little bit, it's a safe jump again. You know, that's worth doing, probably. It's not the hardest thing in the world. I am whining a little bit too much. I am whining a little bit too much. Right? The DP loop feels much easier to do, and yeah, that's honestly the 2H delay is my least favorite part of that, I think. The 2H is like, it's mostly, I guess, a lot later than I think, probably. There you go. Yeah, that's worth doing. That's pretty fucking good, right? It's pretty fucking good. A little variable in terms of how plus you are, but you can always at least, you know, try a safe jump, and if you're late, you're late. It becomes a fake safe jump, which is fun. For cash out, red nade throw, this, close etch, oh my god. I'm British now. Close H. Oh, first 2-3-6U. This, that, this. Close H, RS. 2-8U is slow kill. Use slow kill. Into that. Into close H, Raging Strike, Raging Chain. That, I will say, is a pretty ridiculous amount of damage to do off of a throw. That's what I would argue, personally. A little bit resource intensive, yes, but I'm quite impressed by that, personally. And presumably this is better than, yeah, you get more damage off of this than just doing a super. It does more with all tech inputs. Slow kill is still, yeah, slow kill is still a charge input, which is a little shitty. It's a little bit shitty. Not a big fan of that, generally, but I guess it's relatively easy to do out of the Raging Strike, right? Tell me. Are you scared of death?
Down. It's tough. Flamek. Increasing output. Gains up.
Right, yeah, it's a little bit easier to do out of the Raging Strike. That is fair, actually. Alright, how much damage does this do all told with tech inputs?
Tell me you're scared of death. It's tough. Flamek.
Oh, it breaks 9k. Yeah, pretty fucking good. Pretty good. I don't know, I'm gonna do slow kill tech inputs there, but probably still breaks 9k even without that if I just tech input both of the U flex, if I had to guess. Even if I just do U slow kill like that, but I make sure to tech input this. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good damage, I would say. Hey, Bork, hello there. I would call that good damage. If I have SSBA, is it better to do something else? Like, can I get 2H into bullshit, maybe? I mean, I assume not, right? Like, I could do 2H into the charge, but I don't think just that into raw SSBA is going to be more damage. Though, maybe?
March for death.
That's the Red Nade optimal? No, definitely not more, yeah. I mean, it's still nice that it takes the brave points, but that's going to be like 8k or something like that? Yeah. It is funny how much that can do in so little, but... okay, cool. And then what's Red Nade, like a regular hit off of this motherfucker?
You can't.
Is there a way to stall until another Red Nade? Presumably? Presumably. Probably more delay bullshit. Probably the same shit, I guess, right? Like, it's the same kind of launch. It's like this, that, this, right? Yeah, it's the, okay, it's the same thing. Gotcha. It works. It's just, you just have to stall long enough to get your Red Nade back. Okay, cool. And then off the high-low, same combo as the throw? Yeah, gotcha. Off the high-low, I guess. I mean, unironically, could maybe even be the same thing. Maybe it wouldn't be the best to do there, but I can probably. No, we don't. We're not gonna get. We use the cooldown, right? So no. If I do this. Can I? Maybe I can like double 2H there. Like 1, 2, this. Like 2H charge slow kill. 2H charge full net or something. I think it's a little bit more inconsistent than I'm giving it credit. I guess you just delay it a little bit again. All Eustace and all of his goddamn delay 2H combos. Into yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know if that's even like worth doing, but it looks cool. Have you considered?
You can't hide. It's my turn.
Right? I guess. It's probably 2H into that into close HH.
You blew it.
Bonk, bonk, this. Oh, nope.
You blew it.
Bonk, bonk, this. 2H, charge full neck. Oh, delay the 2H, as is Eustace tradition.
Down here.
Yeah, that's fair. We can even go right back into the U grenades. If you don't want to go into the U grenade, the thing I was doing is a safe jump, I suppose, for what it's worth. Like doing this, that, into the charge guy is a safe jump. Then you get it again? Yeah. That, this, that. There you go. It's a little 2+, but it's a delayed safe jump. I guess you can almost frame kill. If you frame kill with that, it actually works. But again, it could be a little... You might be a little less minus than that, and then you're cucked, so... Alright, man. Sure. That's good enough for me. Let's... You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to lab out a few more combos, and I'm going to let my brain process this for a week, and then we'll finish the stream. We'll be back playing Eustace on Sunday, probably. I think Wednesday and Thursday I want to try out some new and see how it goes. But this character is. I think I'm going to enjoy playing him the second time more than I did the first time, and I also think he's way better than I thought he was. Want me to send you the combo doc as well? So, like, unironically, yes, but also very high chance I never look at it until next stream. Just, like, fair warning, right? Just don't, just to, like, I am both interested in it and could very easily find myself completely forgetting about it and never looking at it. So I'll take it, but I just want to communicate that clearly, you know. And then what was the close H optimal, man? That's the last thing I kind of want. I know it involves putting red nade on motherfucker. It's a really good doc, I believe it. Hype? I think I want to play some Hades 2 tomorrow and see if anyone gives a shit. And then I might also have a Haunts day because I'm just too addicted to that game to limit it to my off-stream time, I think. But we'll see, we'll see. Now that we've gotten everyone to master, you know, the world opens up a little bit more. I've done the optimal check our DMs, it's the last thing I sent to you. True. I've done it for the Who Can TOD video. Where is this Ash individual?
Don't move.
No, what you sent me the corner to corner.
Don't move.
Then there's fairy. Is it this? Counter hit close H. No, that can't be it. Oh no, it is. Oh no, this is crouching. Because you need you get this off crouching auto. I guess how you would change this is probably you do it off of that, and then it'd be 2M. Oh, does it work off HH like that? It's too far away? Oh, that sucks. So really, it does need some crouching, huh? When you did the TOD video? Yeah. I have you unsubscribe from life. I might have you unsubscribe from life if you don't play Grand Blue every day on stream. I mean, it's a risk I might have to take. What would the optimal look like if you don't get the crouching hit, huh? Is it still like this? Like, I assume it still ends the same way. Like, would it be like bonk, 1, 2, 3, this, that, close H, RS, close H, 214 HI? It's like, I would assume it would just end the same way, you just wouldn't get to extend it as long on the ground, right? Close H, this, close H, that, into 2H. And it'll be significantly less damage, but I don't know if there's like a better way. Counter at close H. Charge H slow kill? Oh! Close H RS. Close H 623H SBA. Wait, I'm missing something, aren't I? Isn't this combo like way too short? 4-6. Oh.
Out of my way. Out of my way. Keep going. Thunderbolt. Out of my way.
Wait. This isn't a combo either, is it? Close M, you mean? RS, close A. This combo doesn't work at all, right? This whole thing's wrong, I think. Manual times? I can't close H after my Raging Strike. He's not launched.
Let's get on with it.
Is this combo assuming they have grenade on them? Is that what you're talking about? Like this? I'm talking more about I just get like a close H. You know what I mean? You're talking about they already have it, we get the counter hit close H, right? Close H after 4-6? So you're saying bonk, like delay the close H here. Presumably. Right? And then close H into H grenade into super. Like again, this, that. Wait, I can't get rage. I can't get grenade back in time? Close H into this, I can't close H off. What? Huh?
It's my turn. You can't. Clear it.
I'm very confused. I don't even know how I could be misinterpreting this combo. No grenade start. Okay, so this, that. How do I get close H from there? I'm so sorry. No, it's okay, but like if it's just counter it close H into Flamek. Oh, it's you charge. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. You charge this. I didn't. I just straight up forgot you could do that. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I actually just straight up forgot you could charge that. That's entirely on me. I see. Okay. And you can get super there, huh?
Sample possible. Increasing output. No returns.
Super?
Time's up.
Really?
Shatter.
Whoa.
Don't move.
It's charged full mech? Yeah, I just wasn't.
Sample possible.
How do you...
From that
I
clear.
feel like I have some leeway there, right?
Tick tock.
I can do more hits there, I feel like,
From that possible.
to make it my life a little easier. Not 3, maybe, but
Thunder.
I guess it'll do less damage, though.
Sample. Here.
Wait.
From that possible.
It feels hard to get raw super off of the H grenade.
Clear. Tick tock. Don't move a muscle.
I may have done a stupid. Are you sure it's not like 2 hits? I can see like 1, 2, Raging Strike, this, that, super.
You're out of luck.
That looks like it's much more doable anyway.
Thunder. Yeah, take this.
You know what I mean?
From that taste. Increasing output. Clear. Fine. Behavior. Out of my way. From that here.
This is a cool combo, by the way. I do love charge full mech as like a move, as a concept.
No returns.
Is it 2H, maybe?
Fine.
You get 2H there?
Sample.
1, 2, maybe, right? I can see that.
From that
1, 2, this. Bonk, bonk, super? Yeah, that looks much more right. Yeah. Get on stream, so I'm leaving it open because I like Vancouver. Excuse me. You know I'm not from Vancouver, right?
thunder. Out of my way.
I appreciate it, though.
No returns.
Yeah, there you go. It's gotta be that, right? I imagine.
Shadow the dark.
Shatter the Dark. 9k is pretty solid there, actually. I'm not gonna fuck with you. This character kinda hits sort of hard.
Sample.
It's this 2H. Whoa.
From that
2H H slow kill. Close H Raging Strike. Close H this SBA. You don't say.
luck.
Charge from that has some really nice pushback. Mid screen 2, it's great. Whoa, okay. What did I just do there?
From that.
So it was this charge full mech, 2H into. It's pretty simple, right? It's this charge full mech, 2H H slow kill, close H this, close H boop into SBA, right?
Luck.
Charge slow kill? Oh,
Thunder. Out of my way. Slow.
well, that's even more damage.
Mech. Tick tock.
Wait, how much does this motherfucker do?
Muscle. No escape. Death Seer.
What the hell?
Combo executed.
Why is he hitting like that?
Taste it. From that possible.
Am I crazy?
Finish this. Sample. Taste it.
Or is that a lot of fucking damage for him to be doing?
Going. Taste no returns. March for death.
He needs it? This guy's hitting like Soriz, man.
Like thunder. Scorch the skies. Dead and full.
Holy shit. That's like not a TOD, but it's a lot. It's more than I would... I knew you got a lot of damage on a crouching counter hit. I didn't realize you could still do so much on a standing one. Just out of curiosity, like... Are there any hype for Meg or Ilya for you at all, Brick? New characters is always fun. I highly doubt that I'm going to play either of them as, like, secondaries or mains or anything. Just like, they're clearly... You know, I think we've gone through our big body period in the DLC.
From that possible.
But I was excited, you know, for new characters. Always, you know. I just like Grambley. I like new characters being in the video game.
From that out of my way. You can't. Increasing output. Out of my here. See you on the other
I
side.
would call that a lot of damage. This is like gonna be like 15-7 or something like
Full
that.
neck thunder.
Only issue is it really supposed to be really close and the opponent directly in the corner for this. Oh, really? 15-3-4. Yeah, it's still good. It's good. Maybe you enjoy playing the fighting game you play the most. You're supposed to hate your game. My bad. You're saying this doesn't work if I... This doesn't work if I get the close H from like further away?
Sample possible. You can't clear it. From neck going.
Ah, I see. We have to modify it a little. I mean... Yeah, I see.
Yet.
Can I delay the 2H?
Sample. Out of my way. Disappear. Out of my way.
I can just walk up, actually, with the... Like, slow kill has so much goddamn
Finish.
hit stun, right?
Thunder. Clear it. Slow kill.
Is that not right?
Clear it. Thunder.
Can I not just walk up, Raging Strike, do the same damn thing? Oh, I lose time, huh? I lose too much time, it looks like.
From neck. Out of
I never really thought of that? No, it looks like I lose too much time.
Out of my way. You can't.
Is there a way to make this work?
Out of my here. Clear it.
That's not it. It's definitely not. Well, I guess that like could be it, but it'll be less damage for sure.
From neck. Here.
Like if you hit it from further out like this, you can still 2H, do that, like all of that as normal. Could you... You're gonna run out... Yeah, you don't have enough combo limit, right? You don't have enough combo limits to get, like, another 2H anywhere in here, I don't think. Yeah, it'll limit you out. Could I get... Yeah, you kind of need the grenade on there again. I mean, you can still get pretty good damage in this situation. Like, a little bit less, but still pretty good damage. Probably doing something like... Right? Like, farther out, close H. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This. Into... Like, that into super ult? Nah, that is a lot worse, actually. Hold up. Let me see if I can use what I've learned and freestyle a little bit. What's the point? We don't have quite enough height to combo into super is our problem, right? This is not the move. Close M? Maybe gets us a little bit more height at the cost of a tiny bit of damage? That might work. Oh, double close M probably works, but you lose probably a chunk. Maybe only close M at the end, actually. Maybe I only have to close M at the end when scaling is already taken over, and the loss between a close M and a close H is like the least meaningful. Hold on, maybe. Might actually be something there. It'll still be less damage, obviously, but it'll be like a less meaningful difference than you might otherwise expect. Oh, but no, but I can't close H at the end because I can't close M at the end because I need close H. I was expecting you most likely only get H, this. 1, 2, 3, RS. Bonk, bonk, bonk into, yeah, that into SBA. Maybe? Hold up, man. I feel like I'm... Let me cook. Let me cook just a little bit. Let me cook this a teeny bit. That's just not good enough. I need to run up a little bit more. Can I close M there and delay the Raging Strike to get the airtime that I need? Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Hold up. I feel like a delayed Raging Strike is gonna go crazy here. I just don't know exactly when to use. I mean, maybe we could grenade earlier? But is this even gonna be more damage at that point? You know what I mean? Like this might not even be more damage than the other way. Yeah, like that's bad. That's bad. That's big poopy. Well, I mean it's not big poopy, but it is noticeably less damage. What am I trying to beat? I'm trying to beat just doing 1, 2, this, 1, 2, this, bonk. Into this, that, this, 1, 2, bonk. That. Oh, I dropped it. I'm an idiot. This 1, 2, 2, bonk. 1, 2, bonk, bonk, bonk. 4-6H. 4-6H. Oh. Yeah, I see. This 1, 2, 3, bonk. Why is my brain so scrambled? Maybe I've been lobbing useless combos for too long. This, into a grenade into SBA. And that's gonna be... I feel like I gotta be able to do better than that. That does not seem like the optimal, but let's see how much damage it actually does if I can convince my stupid monkey brain to actually hit it. What am I doing, man? What's wrong with me? That. 1, 2, 3. This. 1, 2, this, that. Super. Jesus Christ. I should have SSBA'd too, so I can actually see what it looks like. But, okay, sure. Let me do that one more time. I just want to have the point of comparison. 1, 2, this. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. 1, 2, this, that. Close H into SSBA. I don't know why useless combos never stick in my head, honestly.
Close your eyes. Taste tick combo X.
2H. 2H, not close H. You'll get there one day. His brain will absorb the necessary knowledge. It's just not very likely. There you go, Jesus Christ.
Limiters off. For mech.
So this is what we're trying to beat. We're trying to beat 13. Okay, I feel like I can definitely do that, right? Even from the furthest out close H hit I can manage.
Slow kill. Break.
I mean, hell.
Finish this. Thunder. Disappear.
Maybe 2H would hit there, wouldn't it? I think. Hold on.
Taste my turn. For mech. Slow clear.
Like if I 2H from here? Oh, but it'll combo limit me. Yeah. Hold on. I can do this. I can figure something out that's a little better than that at the very least. First off, this doesn't work, right? Come on. It was 14.03 with SSBA. Maybe I wasn't tech inputting enough shit. I got like 13.5 or something. Didn't? Oh god, I forgot. Did you write? Wait, you wrote that down? Did you write down what was on the screen, or did I get a different number? Because I didn't do shit correctly. Because now I've forgotten the damage number that I said I wanted to beat.
Disappear. For mech. No returns. See you on the other side.
You got like 13.788. Oh, even with the delayed raging strike, you can't get that, huh?
Disappear. Taste.
What if he like 6-6H there? Is he worth
Thunder clear.
spilling any tears over at all? No, probably not. Oh, I'm loving it as well. Gotcha.
For mech. Out of my way. Disappear. Keep going. Taste tick tock.
That's not. You're not gonna get super off of that. Is the one thing.
For mech. Slow kick. What death looks like.
Yeah, 6-6H is not. I think that's a red herring.
For mech. Taste my turn. For mech. Tick tock. Taste. March for death.
I mean, that's just not even gonna be close.
Here.
I am wondering if you could just like super in like grenade into raw super without a raging strike. But that might not be. You're still getting a lot of charged supers. Yeah, like something like that. Hold up. Like if you do, you get a lot of charged specials at least, so that's still a lot of damage. But I think you might lose out on too much. Like what is this? I think this is too little. That's definitely not gonna be more. This is so fun, bro's having his own setup, for real. This character is, I mean, it's a lab monster character for a reason. It's like the same damage. Okay, so that's not better. I mean, doing it without raging strike was always a bit of a hard sell. So it's gonna be without red grenade. I know red grenade gives it a damage buff, right? So I don't think this is gonna be good. Wow, red grenade gives it a big damage buff. Holy shit!
You can't.
Today, that's huge. We started like 400 higher and we ended like 400 worse. Yeah, I can't do that. Ah, maybe you're right. That is a little annoying if that really good combo is a little finicky, I will say. And I don't think I tried close emming earlier, right? That wasn't that useful. Like close emming on the hits before the raging strike. Like this. Hold on. If I delay that raging strike, that actually looks like it might work, and that's got to be more. Not close H. If once I'm done with this, I'm ending the stream. But I just actually now I've gotten very intrigued about a combo like this. I wasted way too much time running up. Hold up. No, I didn't micro dash properly. Fuck yeah. Did Wolf Boy not have a TOD? Oh, he did, but only on crouching. Because you can extend the combo grounded for way longer that way. Oh, I'm not delaying that raging strike enough, man. Yeah. Hold on. Balin that does 3 more damage. Holy shit. She's the world's greatest. Huh? Wait. I want to test my little pet theory about close M. Bro, I swear that works. I swear we're like 1 frame off. If I just delay the raging strike. The rook! Okay, wait. Oh, dude. That delayed raging strike is what we're looking for. I think that's gonna get us a breakthrough. That's not what I was looking for with far M, but yeah, that works, man. I promise. Oh, I didn't charge slow kill. I'm a fucking fool and a coward and a fool. It's gonna get me a lot of practice at doing the semi-charged specials for combos. I'll tell you what.
You can't hurt.
That's a lot of height.
Writings on the wall.
That's a lot of height. I got close M instead of far M, but that's a lot of height. Hold on.
Limiters off.
I got far M instead of close M, rather.
Destroy.
I'm the world's greatest.
It's still not over.
Counter at close H, 2H, that's 214HL. Oh! 2H into this into SSB8.
Ready yet?
How much damage is that? Is it as good as this? It's low-key, the shit is low-key tighter than the DP loops you didn't want to do? No, the micro dash is just do everything as fast. Doing things as fast as possible is never as hard as manual timings where you have to delay stuff, right? This is 14.823, so I'm kind of the fucking GOAT, I think. I feel like I'm the best to ever do it?
You can't hurt.
14.823, keep that one in mind.
Slow kill. Increasing output. Clear tick combo ready.
It did 14.019, you are the GOAT? I think this works. The problem is the micro dash is fucking annoying. Like, this micro dash is gonna be really... And I'm not even sure if it works at, like, literal max range close H. It might not. It works in a much wider variety of spacings, but...
Out of my way. From that case, slow kill.
Oh. Oh.
Thunder. Out of my way. Slow kill.
I didn't get the micro dash, man. I fucking hate myself. You know what?
Thunder. Out of my way. Slow.
I give you that template, Ash, and you're better at Eustace than I am. You figure out if it works at every range or something like that, and let me know. Because so yeah, it's the exact same thing as the spacing combo. Probably should just do auto combo confirm for consistency. You hate me? That's fair.
Out of my way. Disappear. It's still
But it's the same thing. You just do a close M here, basically, right? You just do a close M and a delayed raging strike. It's the exact same as the like super specific combo, like this one.
thunder. Out of my way. Slow kill. Increasing output.
It's the exact same as that, but you just do a micro dash into a close M into a delayed raging strike.
Limiters off.
And I think that works, but I'm not sure if it like works from out here is my big problem.
Disappear.
Which I feel like it might not.
Sample. Clear it. Slow kill.
It's like 1,000 extra damage though, isn't that worth?
Sample.
Isn't that worth
Out of my way.
some loss of consistency?
You can't hide. Increasing output. Out of my tick tock.
I fucked it up! It's okay, you know what? I'm killing myself. It's fine. I'll see you tomorrow on stream where I will be a dead body in a chair because I have ended my life and I will not move from the spot because I'm ending my life right now. In fact, it turns out... Wow, I've been labbing Eustace for 1 hour and 46 minutes? Jesus Christ, no wonder everyone left. No, that's my bad. That's my bad. That's on me. I'll see you guys... I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, no, I did not realize this has been going on for 2 hours. That's my bad. Goodbye. Goodbye. Compared to the characters in DC, he gets his throw bait working from only one close normal on block, that being close H214 LU. Yeah. His damage on all of these throw baits with red grenade is gonna be a lot, but just eat something healthy, Chief. Yep. Peace.